No, we started now.
Talking about the
Now,
scripts.
now we're live.
Oh!
I literally just pressed the live button now.
Hello!
We
Hello.
live.
Good morning.
Alright. Hello, welcome to JesterCast. We are still on the Phineas and Ferb marathon because we're still very, very behind. We are planning to get through every 11-minute episode in this one stream, so pray for us.
Whew.
Yeah.
Please. For 10 cents a day.
And if you don't know who we are, okay, quick introductions. Hi, I'm the court jester, and I'm voicing Phineas Flynn. I know what we're gonna do today. And Dr. Heinz Doofus of Doofus Evil Incorporated.
I'm Jack Attack. I am playing Ferb. I also play Major Monogram, as well as Baljeet, and anyone else that's needed.
Yeah.
Jeremy?
Oh, and Jeremy.
And Lawrence.
Oh, yes, and Lawrence.
Yes. I'm all the women. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Well, for now, I play Linda and Candace.
And Isabella.
Anybody with tits at this point. Isabella.
Yes, every girl with tits and
Anybody
every
that's
girl
considered
without
the
tits,
opposite
considering some of them are
sex.
prepubescent.
Yes. Some of them are moms, some of them are not, and some of them are children.
Yes, that is a child.
A child. No.
You cannot command grab the child.
Kick the baby.
You cannot kick the baby.
Kick the baby. All right, we have 14 of these to get through. So, you know what? I'm gonna let you pick the next one. It literally doesn't matter the order, so just pick one.
Which one of us are you talking to? All of us?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll
go with Chak's pick first.
Yes, Jack's pick.
I'm gonna say ain't no kitty rides because I already have it up.
Okay, sure. Ain't okay, right? Let's do it.
Okay.
All right, let me know when you guys are there.
I'm there.
I am there.
All right. Ain't no kitty ride. Scene opens up showing the super duper mega superstore. Phineas, Ferb, Candace, Linda, and Perry arrive at the store using the family car.
Hurry, Mom! You're nobody. You're nobody less than somebody in.
What is it?
You're-
Glosstacular? Oh.
Gloss-tacular lipstick. And you're nobody unless you're somebody.
You're nobody unless you're somebody in Glosstacular lipstick.
Alright, Candace. At least let me stop the car. Let me stop the car. Beep, beep.
She just drop rolls out of there.
I need to get lipstick! Yeah! No, I'm kidding.
It's not that serious.
Lipstick.
I'm nobody unless I'm somebody. I'm nobody unless I'm somebody. Ah!
She yeets herself inside the store.
And almost breaks her pelvis. No, I'm kidding. I want you boys to pick out some nice back to school clothes.
Phineas, Ferb, Linda, and Perry enter the store and presently walk back out.
You're lying,
That was
Linda.
fast.
Well, we do have a signature look.
Phineas sheepishly grins as they have the opposite clothes. Whoops.
Although Perry's mixing it up a bit.
Perry, wearing a green scarf, chatters.
Cute. Okay, here's some quarters for the arcade. I'm gonna see what's happening with your sister.
Okay, see you later, Mom. With this many quarters, we can play 72 straight hours of...
He notices a spaceship-themed ride and runs to go see it.
Hey, check it out! This was my favorite ride when I was little.
Better enjoy while you can, boys. These old fellas are pretty worn out. I'll be back in a little while to haul him away.
What a shame. I wonder if there's still I wonder if there's still as much fun as there used to be.
In a flashback, Phineas and Ferb ride the spaceship rides, defeating a giant robot. Unfortunately, the ride in reality is pretty underwhelming, with its only action being shaking back and forth, back and forth. Phineas is not amused.
You know, in retrospect, I may have over-romanticized those memories. But I'll bet, with a little effort and some unstable uranium isotopes, we can make them that much fun. Ferb, I know we're good. Hey, where's Perry?
Meanwhile, inside the arcade, as we see Buford playing a DDR-esque game with Baljeet as Perry walks past.
Oh, get with the beat. You're messing up my score.
Perry walks by Buford and Baljeet and stops at a driving game. He puts on his fedora, sits on the console seat, puts a coin in the slot, and then drives it away to his lair. Carl, are you sure I don't have any more clean uniforms?
That's the last one, sir.
I mean, seriously, I'm growing mushrooms under here. Ugh, I don't smell too bad, do I?
I can't smell a thing.
Well, that's a relief. I thought maybe I was...
No, I can't smell a thing, sir. I have no sense of smell.
Really?
I was born without nostrils, sir.
What?
Oh, I thought you were joking about that on your resume. Perry arrives. Ah, Agent P. Just give me a few seconds. Major Monogram transfers to the screen of the video game cabinet. Dr. Doofenshmirtz has been buying up every can of aerosol deodorant in the tri-state area, and I'm starting to smell like a science fiction convention. Ugh. We need to find out what he's doing with all those aerosol spray cans and put a stop to it. Good luck, Agent P.
Here's my question. Why doesn't he just get a deodorant bar?
I know, it's like those don't exist in anywhere else.
And for the most part, those are actually better. So
Right?
They're like, shit, I use that!
How people use the aerosol versions. Yeah, so do I. I
I use it
understand
too.
or get behind people using those aerosol types.
a nice Old Spice will get you going, you know?
Heck yeah.
Alright.
Look at your man. Look at that.
Shut.
We're not sponsored.
We're not sponsored. I just called in a to-go order for Doofenshmirtz.
Hey, Vic. You got an order for Doofyberg?
No. Doofenshmirtz, Heinz Doofenshmirtz. Surely you've heard of me.
Okay, order for Hans Doofenshmirtz, is that right?
No, Doofenshmirtz. My brother is the mayor.
Roger Doofenshmirtz is your brother. Roger Doofenshmirtz is your brother?
Yes, Doofenshmirtz.
And your name is?
Heinz Doofenshmirtz.
Do we have an order for Hans Doofenblatz?
I feel like I'm on call with IT. Mark my words, you'll remember the name of Heinz Doofenshmirtz.
He walks out of the diner, but soon pops his head back in.
Could I start getting my whole wheat on rye?
Sure, what's your name?
Ah!
Not toasted! This reminds me of fucking Aaron Hanton. The Subway.
More onions, please!
Just want lunch! I just want lunch.
The funny thing is when he said not toasted, instead I thought of the Blues Brothers with, I want some toasted white bread.
Oh,
4 fried chickens and a Coke.
Not cold.
Meanwhile, let's check back on Phineas and Ferb working on the kiddie rides.
All done.
Hey, Phineas, what you doing?
Oh, hey, Isabella.
Hey, losers.
Oh, hey, guys.
Don't tell me you're playing with that lame kitty ride.
We tricked it out, and now it's pretty awesome.
I'll be the judge of that. Step aside. This better be worth a quarter. Whoa, this is so exciting. Let me catch my breath.
What's that to like? What is that to like? That's what every kid loves. Rocking back and forth and slowness.
May I suggest pressing that red button?
Ooh, can I?
He presses the red button and the ride sprouts a rocket engine and takes off.
So, what do you think?
I got it!
He grabs the steering wheel and pulls the ride to the other direction.
Whoa, this is awesome!
Meanwhile, Perry parks the console by DE Inc. The seat springs him into the wall and he bursts in.
Ah, Perry the platypus. How predictable. And by predictable, I mean completely... dictable, I guess. Not my best work. Anyway.
Yeah, nice wordplay there, doofu. Anyway, he pushes a button on the controller which opens up a trapdoor. Perry falls into a slicked-up pitfall trap, then tries to escape.
Oh, don't bother trying to escape. The walls are made of a super slick alloy and treated with a few dozen coats of non-stick cooking spray. I'm sure you noticed my impressive collection of aerosol spray cans. Every can of aerosol deodorant, hairspray, and bug repellent from the tri-state area. All mine. I'm tapping to their ozone-depleting propellants to fuel my latest evil scheme. The aerosol-propelled ozone depletinator.
A giant mechanical hand squirts some of the spray out of the can.
The citizens of Danville would... Danville? Danville. Danville do what?
Danville.
I don't know what Dan will.
Danville do-wop.
I don't know if you will.
I feel like I'm starting a sentence, but I don't complete it. Dan will. Dan. Or is it like...
Danville.
Or is it like a last one testament? Like Dan's will. Dan... Anyways. The citizens of Danville would definitely learn the name of Heinz Doofenshmirtz when I spell it out in the sky in 100-foot tall letters made of atmosphere-destroying aerosol gases that by depleting the protective ozone layer and the resulting radiation will burn my name right to town. Then they'll remember. If they don't, then they can just look outside. I need a little drink of water after a tirade like that.
That sounds extremely irresponsible, Doofenshmirtz. This guy's bad enough as it is. Anyway, back at the mega store.
Ah! Gloss-tacular lipstick! Now I can blow up a bounce house. And my lips would still be shiny.
She starts to apply the lipstick, but Buford zips right past her, ruining it and her hair. She smooths it out.
I bet Phineas and Ferb are behind this.
No.
Wow, that was... Yeah, no, absolutely not. No. Her brothers? No. Oh. Wow, that was fun.
I've got you this time.
It's on Rocket.
And to make sure this doesn't disappear, I'm going to sit right here on the evidence till Mom comes back.
This is gonna be worth a quarter.
Buford puts the quarter into the kitty ride, and Candace gets launched away in the rocket.
Ah, help me!
Hang on, Candace. We're right behind you. Good thing we tricked out the other rides. Come on.
Phineas and the gang grab onto each of the rides and head out to save Candace.
Anyone know this one?
I don't know this.
Nope.
Alright. Playing it. Alright. Well, let's get the lines out of the way first. Hang on, Candace! We're coming! Alright.
Oh, well, the way things look can give the wrong impression. But if you adjust the torque and check the valve compression, well, you'll be advised and realize that the old cliche is true. You can't judge a book by the way it looks, for truth is up to you. Like Jekyll and Hyde, appearances aside, ain't no kitty ride. Ain't no kitty ride, yeah. Ain't no kitty ride. Nuts.
Alright, excellent. Nuts! Nuts!
Nuts!
Nuts!
Nuts.
Nuts!
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
These nuts!
Ha!
Got him!
Guess what? Both
What?
of these nuts!
Nuts! Lost in the skyline. Isabella, we need you to get us an aerial view.
Sure, Phineas.
She lifts her ride upward.
Ah!
Candace screams as she blasts through a farmhouse carrying tons of chickens. Well, what do you know? Nostradamus was right.
Yeah, Nostradamus that.
Well, I'll be Nostradamus.
Am I right?
There you go. The chickens get blown away from the ride, revealing a cow in their place, which soon gets blown away as well, and reveals Candace underneath it. Ugh, that must have been heavy.
Yeah.
Ow, she just threw
Threw a barn away.
She just flew through a barn. And her lips are still shiny?
I mean, adrenaline rush can get to do all kinds of crazy things.
Through a barn.
Candace screams as she notices nearby buildings. She dodges them all in near perfection. Meanwhile, Baljeet's ride starts to come to a stop due to the expired ride time. Oh, my friends, it appears I am out of fuel.
No, Baljeet. Just put in another quarter.
But all I have is $1. He knows as the machine takes bills. Oh, what do you know? He straightens the dollar with his hands and inserts it into the slot. It spits it out. He tries again, but it fails. He uses the ride's handle as a straight edge to ensure that the bill goes inside the slot. He tries several times to get the ride to take his dollar, but the machine won't work. Eventually, the slot starts to properly read the bill. The dollar has spat out again. Oh, come on! He tries several more times, all to no avail. Ah, why the heck is this so real?
Yeah.
Anyway. Come back to DE Inc.
Ah, water. It's like drinking wet air. You could have worded that better, dude.
Right? Wet air is just rain, buddy.
Yeah.
Now, Perry the Platypus, sit back and listen as the entire tri-state area screams the name Heinz Doofenshmirtz and never forgets it again!
2 aerosol cans fall into Perry's trap, and he uses them like a jetpack to propel his way out.
Hold it right there, Perry the Platypus.
Doofenshmirtz tries to crush Perry with his giant mechanical hand, but Perry dodges it.
Ah!
At the Danville Canyon, Candace is still screaming, but her engine begins sputtering and the rocket loses power, sending her falling.
Uh-oh. Ah! Phineas! Help! I'm falling!
Just put in another quarter!
She checks her hand back for change.
I don't have another quarter! Ah!
You're screwed!
Yeah, you're fucked. I'm gonna die. That's it. I don't know what to.
Ferb, however, notices some tourists and gets an idea. He uses a boombox and monochrome clothing so he can do a short dance and earn a coin from them.
Be androids and furbots!
Bin androids and furbots. Ferb dances to the music in robotic fashion. The tourists gladly give Ferb a single quarter, which he shoots with a slingshot into Candace's rocket, giving it back its power, propels back to town. How long was she falling for?
Right.
Anyway, come back to Doofenshmirtz.
Hey, nice move, Perry the Platypus. I got to hand it to you. Here, let me give you a hand. Hey, I'm gonna crush you with my big mechanical hand. Well, I guess that one was just literal, but I've got you now.
Candace bursts through through Doofenshmirtz's lair, cutting off the giant hand.
Wow, Nostradamus was right.
Perry uses the giant hand to smack Doofenshmirtz into the trap he was previously in.
Oh.
Now, what is this right here?
Yeah, I'm confused.
What is this right here? Did they rewrite? What?
I think what might have happened was they had a line recorded for the original take, and then at some point they decided to update it for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why. I
Yes.
mean, it's not like either of
But
them
if
are...
it was in the
know.
show, then it would just be one of them.
Yeah, I forget which one it is. I mean...
Do you guys know? Figure it out in the comments.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll just go with the current one, because honestly, the one on the left seems a little funnier.
Okay.
Mhm.
Ow! You know, I don't come to your house and... Wait, these don't have any chlorofluorocarbons in them at all. These aerosol cans are completely harmless. What was I thinking? Curse you, Perry the Platypus!
Okay, that one actually sounded familiar. That probably was the one I heard in the episode when I watched it.
Yeah, and that big ass word.
Cut back to Candace, who was still screaming. Jeez, does this girl ever get any laryngitis? Anyway, Isabella uses a lasso to catch her.
That one was
What is
me.
laryngitis? I know that was it. What is laryngitis? Like getting hurt?
It's
throat? I
basically
don't
when you're...
know.
It's basically when you wear out
Pretty
your vocal cords so much that it literally hurts to talk.
Yeah, I've actually been there before.
Okay.
Okay, I got her. Yeehaw!
Isabella lassos Candace's ride, bringing it under control.
Yee fucking haw!
Okay, but tone it down there, Millie.
I'm sorry.
Good work, everybody. Let's bring it on back to the store.
They return to the store in the Kitty Rides Park.
Well, it looks like you made it back in one piece.
The anime? No, I'm kidding.
I knew that was coming.
Sorry.
You guys are gonna be so busted when I show Mom what you did to those kitty rides! Ah!
She leaves. Then in comes Perry.
Oh, there you are, Perry.
And right on cue, the repairman takes the tricked out rocket away on a cart. Alright, one side, kids. We're replacing these old rides with brand new identical one. A new identical rocket is brought out, with special emphasis on the identical. He closes the truck and leaves on it. See ya!
Bye now. Well, that was fun. Maybe tomorrow we can soup up our old bikes.
La aim!
That's what you say about the kitty rides.
And I was right. Until I wasn't.
Candace arrives with Linda right on schedule, oblivious to the switch.
Here it is, Mom. I'll show you. If you just give me a quarter, please.
She goes and sits in the rides.
Are you a little old for kitty rides?
No, I'm not. Check it out.
She puts the quarter in. The ride operates normally to her surprise. Pause for effect.
Well, I guess it does have rocking back and forth. Oh, I guess it does have rocking back and forth and slowness.
Meanwhile, back with Baljeet, who's using an iron to straighten out the dollar still. Okay, dollar, this is your last chance! He inserts the bill into the slot for a final time, successfully giving the machine credits. However, the ironing table goes off instead. Baljeet kicks the ride in frustration, making the ride go off. Then he looks at the camera, unamused.
Where's Baljeet right now?
Alright, guess it's my turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm thinking... Ladies and gentlemen, meet Max Modem.
Plus, you choose the long one.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I should ask, how far in are you in watching in catching up with the series, dude?
Talking to you.
I'm in unfamiliar territory now. This will be fun. Modem. Irv and Perry are watching television.
Hey.
This week. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. No, go ahead. I don't know if it's a man or a
Okay.
woman. So
It's
you
a man.
Go ahead.
I don't know either. Oh, okay.
Well,
this week, where'd they go? Asks where'd they go about pop stars from the 80s. First up, Ricky Pop Star scored a one-hit wonder by declaring, "I'm Lindana and I want to have fun."
Hey. She looks familiar.
it's your mom, idiot.
Lindana's real name is Linda Flynn Fletcher, and she's now living in the tri-state area.
What? Mom!
I can't believe she didn't know that.
Yeah.
Candace then runs to Linda.
Mom! You never told me you were a pop star.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was long before you were born. It was fun, but I was happy to give it up to raise a family.
But you were Lindana and you wanted to have fun.
Well, now I'm Linda, and I want to stir broth.
I want to store broth.
Store broth.
I mean, you can store broth for the winter.
Yeah, you can store broth.
You can bathe in broth. I'm kidding.
Yuck.
You have to cook the food. You have to bathe in the food.
I gotta watch the food. I gotta date the food. I gotta be the food.
Be the food. That's hilarious.
Mom, it's for you. He says he's a concert promoter.
Really?
Screen switches to Linda on the phone.
An 80s revival concerts featuring Lindana? Well, I don't know.
Are you crazy? Say yes.
Candace, it's been so long.
Come on. It'll be fun and you'll be cool. And by extension, I'll be cool.
Oh, what the heck. I'll do it.
Woohoo!
Wake up, Mom.
Ferb holds up a sparkler. Yes, oh yes, good on ya, honey. Screen switches to Linda in a limo talking to her husband and sons.
Okay, then. Dinner's in the oven. Just heat it up. Bye.
She waves and rolls the window up while Lawrence waves back. And Candace pops out of the sunroof with her fists in the air.
Rock and roll!
The limo drives away. Oh, I was afraid that a day like today would come someday today.
What do you mean, Dad?
Oh, your mother's going to meet a lot of exciting and cool people. What if I'm no longer cool enough for your mum? I'm hardly a rock star, am I? I'm afraid I'm hopelessly nerdy.
You know, Dad may be a little geeky for the new century, but in the 80s, The rise of the synthesizer allowed even hopeless nerds to rock the charts, which is actually true.
That is true. Yes.
Phineas, I know what we're going to do today.
Yes, yes you do. Hey, where's Perry?
Cut to Perry on the couch. He puts on his fedora, the sofa cushion flips, and he goes under. Cut to Agent P's lair. Some loose change and cash falls out of the chute, followed by Agent P. Ah, Agent P, there you are. Doofenshmirtz has been spotted playing with a hoop. See what he's up to. Perry looks scornfully at Monogram. That's it. That's all we've got.
Okay.
Wow. Slow day, huh?
Okay.
Agent P straps on a
What are you
backpack. Excuse me. Excuse me. Agent P straps on a backpack. A spring emerges from under his chair and he launches up out of the cellar doors and into the sky. He presses a button and his hang glider is released from the backpack. He ejects from the hang glider into DEI.
Perry the platypus! As you can see, I've been struck by the whooping fever! Go ahead, try it!
Now Perry starts hooping.
Like this, yeah! Okay, now do this with your arms down.
Perry does so and the hoop traps him.
Oh, finally! my hips were about to fall off. Behold, the Alieninator! It's a projector that will transmit holographic images of space aliens onto the steps of the Tri-State Capitol. Then, when everyone is scared witless, I will emerge in my King of the Aliens costume and seize control of the entire Tri-State area. Hee. I'm gonna go put it on.
Do you workshop your ideas or, listen to yourself talk about them out loud and they don't sound weird to you, doof?
No, not really. I mean, Norm seems to think they sound alright.
Yeah, well, I don't. I think Norm shut his ears off.
Oh, well, you know, you're a narrator.
Shut his ears off.
Oh, I know things. I know people. And I know what goes on. Yes, even what happens after 10 p.m., doof. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Is Jesus
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Jesus.
sleeping? Oh. Okay.
Cut to Linda in Lawrence's bedroom.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting that 80s superstar, Max Modem!
Cut to a closet door with a silhouetted Lawrence, lights up on Lawrence, who is now in a blonde wig, wearing a dark pair of shades, and a cyan shaded jumpsuit with the letter M on it. Hang on. Oh, sorry. A belt also with the letter M on it, white gloves, and black boots. I feel strangely comfortable like this. But how can I be a rock star if nobody's ever heard of me?
We're not trying to make you into a rock star. We're trying to make you into a has-been. That's much easier.
That sounds so insulting.
This is supposed to make me feel better.
You're a loser.
So,
No, I'm kidding.
baby, I lose.
That's supposed to make me feel better.
Wrong series!
Cut to an exterior shot of the Danville Arena.
Can I bag your face on stage for your sound check, please?
Cut to backstage where Linda and Candace walk in.
Mom, this is so cool! I've dressed like half of these people here for Halloween. So,
Gee, my guinea pigs are fighting right now. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
They're on top of each other. I don't.
Are you sure it's fighting or...
Listen, they can do what they want. I just don't want any more guinea pigs. They're both men. Yeah, so.
I guess it's a dominant.
It might be. Yeah, they're on top of it. One's humping them. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna look away and pretend I never saw that. That's just not for me to see. Jesus will close my eyes on that. Anyway, so what do we do now? Now look at the humping guinea pigs. My goodness. If I remember correctly, hair, makeup, wardrobe, and a photo session.
A photo session?
They walk into a door with a sign, "Makeup Talent Only," on it.
The life of a rock star. Oh, it does have its charms.
While I'm Lindana and I Want to Have Fun plays in the background, Candace and Linda get made up. The scene transitions into a photo session. We then see Linda signing the photos of herself and Candace as Lindana. Candace then adds his daughter and a heart to the signatures.
Aww.
Aww.
Aww. Don't think about my guinea pigs. Okay, they're done. He's eating now. I guess he had to get a smoke break out of it. I don't.
Oh my god. Anyway, cut back to Doofenshmirtz's lab.
We do each other good, gay pig. We do each other real good.
Oh god.
Hump in his face forever.
The name's Guinea White. Oh yeah. Okay. Are you ready? Don't peek.
Doofenshmirtz appears wearing an alien costume with a small crown on its head, a cape, and an inexplicable tan.
Ta-da! What? Nothing? Wow. Tough room.
You look ridiculous. Cut to the Fletcher garage. Phineas and Max Modem are standing with synthesizers.
Okay, Dad. Show me what you got.
Righto. Max plays an organ riff.
Whoa, cut. That's a little too 70s for the 80s. Just check out Ferb.
Cut to Ferb standing in front of 3 synthesizers, a synth pad drum kit, and a sound mixing board. He pushes a button and a bass riff plays.
See, Dad? It's cool to show no effort. Let the technology and machines do the work.
Why is it so prevalent now?
Yeah.
God
Just
damn it.
sing two beats of a song and then just like do whatever.
I know what we're gonna do today. We're gonna
And then
use
you get
ChatGPT to write our movie.
That didn't exist when this show existed!
No! No.
It'll make sense
I know,
now
we're
with the
gonna
new
do-
seasons
we're
coming
gonna do
out.
punk.
Oh, Lord. I don't want to hear it.
Alright.
All 3 push a button on their synths, adding to the bass.
Primo, Dad. I think you're ready for the big time.
Correction. I am ready to have one spin part of the big time. Go back to Danville Arena. The doors open and Max Modem appears with Phineas and Ferb dressed as his security.
Make way for Max Modem.
Max Modem?
Never heard of him.
Didn't he do that song?
Yeah, I love that song.
Oh, I think I had one of his 45s.
I hear all his albums.
How did he ever land here?
I sang backup for him in the play.
Prague.
Prague.
Right.
Modem. 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 Modem.
Mom.
Somebody fix my modem. Candace and Lindana followed them.
Mom, who's that guy?
I don't know, but he does seem kind of familiar in a nerd sort of way. Nardwar.
Nardmore.
Seems very white and nerdy.
White and nerdy. I'm just.
They see me rolling. They're laughing because they know I'm white and nerdy.
I'm at the white and nerdy. I'm at the.
Come back to Doofenshmirtz and Barry
Alright, Perry the Platypus.
as he leads his nemesis to the Inator.
Let's start by placing it right here. There you go. And then I'll set the timer here. Mustn't forget to open the roof.
Cut to an exterior shot of DEI as the roof opens.
This is something we learned from the Diarrhea-nator debacle, right, Perry the Platypus? I set the
Oof.
timer.
Wait.
I'm not even gonna ask. And set the timer for
What?
10 minutes so I can get to the steps of the Tri-State Capitol building in time to lead my alien army. Ha! Oh, and don't get any bright ideas about thwarting me while I'm gone, because this Inator, it's got a few tricks up its sleeve.
Cut to the stage of Danville Arena. The crowd can be heard chanting Lindana. Cut to the stage. Lindana is bringing her daughter
Lindana.
on stage, next to her backup singers.
Donna.
Donna,
Uh,
Donna.
uh, No.
Lindana, Lindana.
I'm 50 years old.
But I should be in the wings, Mom. The show's about to start.
I wouldn't be here without you, honey. You backed me up all the way. So it's only right that you should back me up on stage.
Me? Sing?
Just relax, you'll do fine.
Candace gives a thumbs up as the band cues up her hit and the curtain opens.
Do you know this one, Cat?
I know. The only thing I know is I'm Lindana, but not the beginning. I don't know the beginning, so guess what? I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, take a second to
I
quickly
gotta
listen
at
to it.
least- I'm gonna at least look at it.
Yeah, because the funny thing is, the song on its own is actually a bit of a bop.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Should I just do the extended version or no? I don't know.
Sure, do the extended version. Why not? Let's make an absolute bash out of this.
Okay. 1 minute of just singing. Okay. Okay, I'll just sing when it comes up. I don't think I have the lyrics, but whatever.
All right.
It doesn't mean I'm not soon. I'm not the circle if you're looking home. I'm Madonna and I wanna have fun. I'm Madonna and I wanna have fun. I'm Madonna and I wanna have fun. Wanna have fun, fun. That's around and knock a little different on the fun. I'm just gonna take the sinker on the lawn. I'm Madonna and I wanna have fun. I'm Madonna and I wanna have fun. I'm Madonna and I wanna have fun. I wanna have fun.
I'll stop there.
Smart move.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Cut to Max Modem backstage speaking over the song. Oh, look at her, boys. She's magnificent.
And you will be too, Dad. Gentlemen, let's get our nerd on.
Yeah!
Woo! The three go behind the curtain, but not before Max takes one last peek at his wife singing. Aww.
Aw.
Cut to
Wow.
Danville City Hall. Doofenshmirtz flies down his rocket-powered jet skiff.
Oh, good, I'm early.
Skiff?
Yeah, Doofenshmirtz rocket power jet skiff.
Isn't it jet ski?
No, it's skiff. Skiff's a word.
GIF or GIF? You know?
Have you ever heard of a skiff boat?
No.
Look it up. It's a real thing.
Oh, they're fun.
Oh. Hold on. Skiff boat. Oh, it is a real thing.
Okay.
You were joking. You're joking.
Oh, good, I'm early. And a killer parking space, too. Score! Time to set up.
Nut job!
Now let's see. Take over the tri-state area speech and water in case I get parched during my maniacal rant. Loudinator.
He gets up on a literal soapbox and turns on his loudinator.
Check 1, 2, 3.
Papa, I want to see the cloud.
Sadly, he's no clown. He's a nut job.
Oh, ha ha! Laugh it up now. And when your friends ask what happened to the casual Fridays, you can tell them you opened your big mouth.
Come back to Danville Arena.
Good night, Danville!
I can't believe I sang back up for Lindana.
You can call me Mom.
I just sang back up for Mom. Nah, doesn't have the same ring.
Cut to the roof of DEI. Perry finds the remote to his trap and disables it. He gets in fighting position, but the Aeneid produces a boxing glove and hits him.
I am programmed to defend myself against all attacks. You cannot defeat me, Perry the Platypus. Time is up. I sound like Hal 9000. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do
Sorry,
that.
Bill. I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
Perfect. This mission is too important, Dave.
Would you like to hear me sing? Daisy. That scared the hell out of me.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer to...
Where are you right now?
Space.
Okay.
Alright.
The Aeneid activates. Cut back to the nut job known as Doofenshmirtz.
Elected officials of the tri-state area, look to the skies in horror!
The aliens arrive.
You're being invaded from space by invaders from space!
What?
What?
And I, the king of the aliens, am here to accept your unconditional surrender.
I thought it was a nut job.
Me too.
Now bow down before me. Bow down, and I will spare your menial jobs.
We get healthcare benefits. So,
Or, at least change the system so it's universal health care.
do we get money?
Come back to Danville Arena. Lindana and Candace see Max walk by with Phineas and Ferb dressed as robots.
30 seconds, Mr. Modem.
Who is that guy?
He really does look familiar.
Yes. Yes, he does. Your husband.
Cut to black.
And now...
And the spotlight hits Max's fingers. He pushes a button.
the band you've been waiting for. Max Modem and the Mainframes. Do you know this one, dude?
No. I'm gonna look it up.
Okay.
Since I sang, you have to.
Yeah, it's only fair.
Gotta sing your heart out.
Let's see.
Let's see if you're going
Alien
to
Heart.
Hollywood or not.
I hope there's one with lyrics so I can just follow it.
Yes.
Oh, okay, here's one with lyrics. Can you give me like 10 seconds to hear a little bit of it first?
Sure.
Okay.
Go ahead, girl.
Thankfully, the chorus isn't that complicated.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely slower. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it.
All right.
All
Go ahead and do it. Take your
Yeah.
time, girl.
right. I think my girlfriend is an alien. Invading force from planet 10. Said she was from out of town, but I know what she meant.
And
I know she's
it's
from another galaxy. I don't know just what she's doing with me. She treats my love like a science experiment. Does she love me for who I am? Or does she want to put my brain in a can? She can have it cause I never want to be apart. Alien heart. She's got an alien heart. An alien. She's got an alien heart. She's got an alien heart. She's got an alien heart. She's got an alien. An alien. She's got an alien. Got an alien heart. She's got an alien. She's got an alien. She's got an alien heart. I have no idea how that sounded, but
It sounded fine to me.
Yeah, sound good.
yeah,
Sounded good to me.
Yeah.
I tried, even though it was my first time listening to it.
Oh, trust me,
Anyway.
the song has a weird rhythm.
Anyway, come back to Doofenshmirtz.
Okay, you can keep the 401k, but the daycare you're gonna have to pay for out of your own pocket. I've made enough concessions here.
Come back to Perry.
for president.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz has programmed me with all of his vast knowledge of you. Your super agent skills are useless.
Agent P thinks for a moment, then takes off his fedora and goes into mindless pet mode and chatters.
Oh, chatters. I'm sorry. Sorry, he's not chattering yet. Hold on.
Perry the platypus, where did you go? I was not informed that your agency had developed a cloaking device. Here, Perry. Perry, come to...
Perry jumps on the Inator, toppling it over. The aliens disappear. Look, the aliens are disappearing!
Oh, great. Now I am a mutt job. Mutt job? I'm a mutt job, apparently. What does a mutt job even be?
Perry jumps.
Would it be a dog? I'm not even gonna finish that sentence.
My goodness.
Perry jumps off the Inator. Cut back to Dan Villarino, where the Inator ray zaps in its vicinity. Cut back to the song, where the alien projections appear up on stage with Max and the mainframes. Nicely timed.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, there's more of the song.
She's got her.
Got an alien heart. Pumps like the Dickens. He's got an alien heart. He's got a heart. Alien. She's got an alien. She's got an alien. She's got an alien heart. Well, Max Modem and the mainframes. Thank you, Tri-State Area. Max leaves the stage and approaches Lindana.
Nice work, Max. You've still got it. Though I can't say I remember you having it in the first place.
You weren't so bad yourself. What say we go out for a spot of tea sometime?
Oh, no thanks. I've got a wonderful husband back home.
Maxwell removes his shades. Yeah, well, you better believe it, ducky. Linda embraces her husband.
My aunt is calling me.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, God damn it.
Why do they call it the wrong time? Ah!
Eh.
Hey, I'm trying to embrace my husband.
Trying to make a show here.
I mean, technically the show's been made. We're just
We're trying to make a show that's already been made in a show that we're making. Logic.
I have a show being made and a show being made about a show.
That'll show you.
Dang. I wish I could have watched this episode beforehand. The music's definitely a bopper.
Oh yeah. I mean, hopefully you'll have Friday to catch up because the music in that episode is really good.
Oh yeah, no, I really do want to catch up to make sure I'm ready for our full musical episodes.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of a non-negotiable there.
Yeah, hell.
Guess who's back, bitch? Okay.
It's Brittany,
Sorry.
bitch.
Good morning. No, it's not Brittany's cat. No.
Yes, totally Cat. I
I
didn't
don't know
do that.
this.
I don't know whose name that was. Let's continue.
No, she's talking about Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Anyway. Anyway. But what did you do all this for?
I just thought you might like it if I were a bit more exciting.
Oh, Lawrence. You and the kids are all the excitement I could ever want.
Oh. Mom, it's the promoter again. He wants to sign you and Max Modem for an extended tour.
Tell him thanks, but no thanks.
What? What about the coolness, the fame, the fortune?
Oh, Candace, we don't need those things to be happy.
Like, hell you don't. I would take that. All I need is you guys.
Aw.
Aw.
Right. Who wants to go on tour when there's so much to do around here this summer?
Oh, okay.
Asian P jetpacks his way down behind her, takes off his fedora, and goes back into mindless pet mode.
But if anyone calls offering me a concert deal, I'm taking it.
So, Mom, after all these years, how'd you keep your voice in such great shape?
Oh, I was lip syncing even back then.
Ah, so you pull a
Oh,
million.
there you are. Yeah, so he just puts.
Pulling
It
a
makes
Billy
no
Vanilli.
sense. Yeah. Girl, you know it's true. No.
All right.
Oh, there you are, Perry.
Okay, your turn to choose an episode, Cat.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
You. Split personality.
Oh, that one's a fun one.
Okay.
Yes. I chose it because that's the one down from the other one.
Okay. Well,
Right when you are.
Yes.
do you want me to take the line again, or?
Yeah, you can take it.
All right. Scene opens in Candace's room where she's calling Stacy Hirano and cutting up some pictures.
I don't know, Stacy. Between busting my brothers and trying to make Jeremy my boyfriend in time for school, I just can't seem to get anything this summer. Like my Jeremy and me scrapbook. I mean, I have cute pictures of Jeremy and cute pictures of me, but no cute pictures of both of us being cute together. It's a real problem. But check on Phineas and Ferb.
She uses a pair of binoculars.
Standing around, dorking it up. Boring. There's just too much for one person to do. If only there were two of me. One to bust my brothers, and one to be with Jeremy.
Cut to the backyard. Buford is carrying Baljeet like luggage.
Baljeet luggage. Look at what Baljeet did to my candy bar. He got his peanut butter on my chocolate. Look at this mess. Look at it!
He shoves the candy bar in Phineas's face.
Buford, peanut butter and chocolate are really good together. How do you think Reese's got so popular?
Reese's Puff. Reese's
Exactly.
Puff. Eat 'em up.
Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up,
Eat
beat
'em
him up. I mean,
up.
eat him up. Sorry.
Beat beat up the cereal box. Okay. I don't want to taste two things at one time. That's unnatural. What about sweet and sour?
Sweet and
Stuff.
sour pork.
Oh my god. Oh! Shit'll make you smack a grandma. My goodness, it's good.
Well, you're in luck. We just finished our molecular separator. It's our cool new machine that breaks things down into their component parts. We use it to separate a mule into a horse and a donkey, and to separate shampoo plus conditioner into shampoo and conditioner. Verb.
Ferb places the peanut butter chocolate on a stool and shoots it with the machine. The peanut butter chocolate turns into a jar of peanut butter and a chocolate bar.
Witchcraft!
Try it.
Buford takes the chocolate and eats it.
Well,
Singular goodness. Why don't you grab your peanut butter and your swimsuit and meet me at the flagpole?
Yeah, that doesn't sound weird. He and Baljeet walk away.
what those two do in their own time is their business.
They're about to do what my guinea pigs did like a few minutes earlier.
Come on, let's see what else we can separate.
Phineas and Ferb walk away. Perry is seen pressing a stone, which opens a hatch, which he jumps down in and lands in his lair.
I had a bad thought.
What?
I had a bad thought.
What is it?
Come on, let's see what else we can separate. We already did that years ago. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my
It's
god.
a dark joke. I'm sorry.
That.
Monogram?
Agent P, Doofenshmirtz has been seen at the Danville public pool, installing some kind of new device. We need you to get there immediately. Good luck, Agent P. Agent P salutes, then hurries away. Meanwhile, back at the backyard, Candace runs out from the house.
Those kids are so busted. All I have to do is bring this to Mom.
She tries to lift the device,
Wow, it's heavier than I thought.
and in the process, accidentally shoots herself with it, creating two different Candaces.
Buzz, Phineas, and Ferb! Ah, Jeremy.
They look at each other. Meanwhile, at the public pool, Doofenshmirtz is seen in a line for a high dive.
Perry the Platypus, I'm glad you're here. I'm just in line for the high dive. You see, it reminds me of the high dive I knew as a kid at the Gimmerstone Public Wetness Maker.
Public what? Never mind.
Ooh.
So many jokes I can make. I've tried to hold back.
I know.
Hold it now. Please. I swear, the silence is getting louder, and I know you're gonna make a joke about it. And I don't want to hear it.
Is the wetness maker a place for prostitutes?
I want to
Public
throw a
wetness.
brick at you.
Public wetness maker. I feel like I should be on a blacklist for reading that.
See, now that's good. Now that's good. Now that's great.
Wetness maker? I don't want to go there. I already got arrested for indecent exposure.
Oh my God! Policia! No.
Policia!
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 Arrested. Get arrested now! Why are you doing it?
Moshi moshi, keisatsu.
Hola. No, I'm kidding.
That's
Wrong.
Spanish.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
Flashback.
It wasn't so much of a pool as it was the... Well, let's just say it only had water in it on alternating Thursdays and leave it at that. Hey-ho! In Gable Stump, jumping from the high dive was an important rite of passage.
Aren't you the father?
Yeah, you are the father as well.
Are you a man or a schnitzel? I'm a man! I'm a man!
Aw. Young Heinz climbs up the ladder, lays on the top, and looks down in fear. Das Kind ist ein Schnitzel! That kid is a schnitzel. And the other Kiwi men laugh.
With all those people looking and... With all those people looking and laughing at me, I just couldn't do it. Ich habe keinen Sohn.
I have no son.
Young Heinz sadly follows his father away from the pool. Aww.
After that, my father and I became increasingly distant. Zuna!
Too close! End of tragic flashback.
Now I will conquer my fear and jump from the high dive. But you know, I still don't want any of these people looking at me and making fun of me, so I invented the look away-nator. You think it would attract a lot of attention at a public pool, but so far no one's noticed it. It must be leaking or something.
Multiple people walk by and get hit by the leak, looking away and falling into the pool.
Anyway, when I do my man-making dive, you can bet that nobody in the tri-state area will be looking. Sure, it'll be tough for people who happen to be diving, plus brain surgeons might have a problem too. But, it's really a small price to pay for me to become a man, right?
Agent P just
Yes.
glares at him.
You're right, I gotta trap you.
Some life rings or whatever drop down Agent P, trapping him. Meanwhile, back at the house, romantic Candace is decorating her room.
Romantic. La la la. It's a cherry bedroom.
Oh my God!
Busted Candace pulls out her phone and calls Linda.
Mom! It isn't for baby! I got some stretch marks that would say otherwise. Sister! Sister! Play.
Singer.
Hanger. Oh! I mean, they split me in half. Well, not like I'm cut in half, because that's Final Destination. But they made another me. Hear for yourself.
Busting Candace gives the phone to romantic Candace.
It's for you.
Hi, Jeremy.
Aunt Jeremy, it's Mom.
Oh, hi, Mom. Here's Candace.
See? That's a very nice. What is it?
Imitation.
Imitation. Yeah, sorry. I looked at it and it said intimidation to me. I was just like, that's a nice imitation of yourself, Candace. Love ya. Bye. No, wait. Hello? Ugh.
Phineas and Ferb walk by.
Hi, Candace. And hello to you, Candace.
Phineas has a double take and walks back.
Wait a minute.
Nice.
Are you?
Uh-oh. Okay, Ferb, change the plans.
We need to focus on what's important. Or touchy-feely.
Hey, guys. So it appears that there's been a little mishap. What say we fire up the old molecular splitter in reverse and...
Forget it. I got one thing on my mind. That's busting you. I'm going to the mall to go get Mom.
She runs out of the room.
Wait for me.
And she runs after her.
Well, I guess I know what we're gonna do today.
At the Googleplex Mall, the two Candaces run through the doors.
Gotta find Mom.
Gotta find Jeremy.
They run off in opposite directions.
Damn, I don't know this song. I didn't even know they sang together.
Oh, it's a longer one.
Yeah!
Better start listening. It's a Candace song. I can't just play over it.
Fine. I'll look it up.
You don't need to look it up. They have the link to the song right there.
What? No. I'm kidding. No. Hold on.
It just.
Did they play the song? No, it doesn't
I
play.
was
the
gonna
song.
say the link.
No, they have a
No, the link
YouTube
doesn't
video
play the
underneath
song.
the thing next to the lyrics. It's like song
Just
by
take-
Busting Candace.
Oh!
Yeah.
Shut up. Where's it?
Gotta find Jeremy.
Okay. Okay. I think I got it. I got it.
Okay.
Got the lyrics now.
Me, myself, and I don't see eye to eye. Me, myself, and I don't get along. Me, myself, and I finally can say goodbye. This collaboration always feels so wrong. Two of us on the scene, and I don't wanna sound mean, but I tell you, happy without me. And I've been holding me back, and now I'm on my own track. We're done. Dito, I'm free. Oh no, seems no this peacefully. No much trouble and never no strife. Now we're separate, we can do anything. So you let the door in, you have a nice life. So I'm better off without her. Remove myself, I'm better off without her. Move along.
Yeah, I tried. Tried to follow it as best as I can.
Yeah, you did good.
Yeah.
Sorry, excuse me a second. I just sneezed.
Bless you!
Thank you. Romantic Candace walks up to Linda, who's at a glasses kiosk.
Hi, Mom. Have you seen Jeremy?
He doesn't work over here. Oh, doesn't he work over there? He doesn't work here. Like, what are you talking about? No.
I mean, he does not work at the glasses kiosk, so you're right.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't.
Would you like glasses and ketchup?
No. Doesn't he work over there at the hot dog stand?
Oh, yeah.
Romantic Candace leaves happily, and Busting Candace comes up while Linda's trying on another pair of glasses.
Mom, have you seen me? I see you right now. Are you looking for Jeremy? No.
Busting Candace leaves angrily. Wow, twins. That's a handful.
What?
Back at the public pool, Doofenshmirtz is now first in line for the high dive. He looks at the top nervously as he sees a bird crash into it. He looks at the man beside him.
You could go ahead if you want. I'm not in much of a hurry.
Uh-huh.
Have fun up there.
He looks at the kid next in line. Don't talk to me, mister. Come back to the mall at Slushy Dog, where Jeremy is working. There you go, little guy. Busting Candace walks up. Hey, Candace.
Have you seen Candace?
Well, I can see you right now.
No, not me. Me, that isn't me. You know, blah, blah, blah.
Jeremy, you're so amazing. Nice rainbow unicorn. Blah. That me.
Well, gosh, I guess I could say yes, I have.
Where?
Nowhere. I mean, not today.
Ugh. Well, if I come back and I have a flower in my hair, you tell me. I'm Candace. Find Mom. Bus.
She runs off and Jeremy turns around before romantic Candace walks up.
Hi, Jeremy.
Hey, Candace. You have a flower in your hair?
I know.
Okay, you're kind of scaring me.
I could stare at you all day long.
Listen, I gotta get back to work, but if you like, I can swing by your house after I'm done.
Really? I would love that.
Okay then, I'll see you after work.
Something to remember me by.
She points to her cheek, smiling. Okay. Oh, okay. Jeremy leans over to kiss romantic Candace, and she smiles before she's pulled away by busting Candace, leaving Jeremy alone. Okay, maybe later. Phineas and Ferb walk up.
Hey, Jeremy.
Hey guys.
Have you seen Candace?
Yeah, she was just here.
Was she talking about busting, or was she oogling over you?
Both. She said something about going to find the other Candace and Mom, and then she went all wild when I mentioned stopping by tonight.
Great! So if we just find Mom, we'll find both Candaces.
Tell them I say hi? The boys leave. Back at the public pool, it's Doofenshmirtz's turn for the high dive, but he simply stares up instead of going.
Mister, come on! It's our turn! Is some kind of schnitzel?
I am not Schnitzel! I'm a man, not Schnitzel!
He climbs up the high dive.
I will put it right now. Nobody calls me a Schnitzel anymore. I bet he doesn't even know what it means, the little...
He reaches the top.
Hey, Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Hey!
Wait a minute.
This isn't as bad as I remember. It's so much worse.
Schnitzel.
No, I agree. I've never done a diving. I've done a diving board once, and it scared the crap out of me. I got water in my nose.
Was it high up, or was it the one that's close down to the...
It was. It wasn't. It was close to it, but I was in the deep end, so that's why I was scared. Because I
gotcha.
couldn't swim, so when I looked down, I just saw, like, the floor was close, not close. So I was just like, I don't want to do it, please.
Meanwhile, in the clothing store, Linda is trying on an outfit inside a changing booth when she hears busting Candace.
Mom! 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 He's here! I have Candace here with me. Come out and look for yourself.
Linda sighs and comes out of the changing room.
See? Two of us.
Just, Linda sees busting Candace, but she is alone, standing in front mirrors, which make it look like there are 3 more Candaces.
Well, actually, right now I can see 4 of you.
At this point, busting Candace discovers she's alone.
That slippery vixen! Don't move. I'll be right back.
Runs off.
Yes. Yes, you will.
Busting Candace runs past the store.
Bus, 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 bus.
Romantic Candace comes out of the store holding a picture frame.
My Jeremy's going to love this.
There she is.
Phineas and Ferb go down the escalator to intercept romantic Candace as Linda walks up.
Well, I'm heading out. Do you want to ride?
But my sugar boo is still...
Candace, isn't Jeremy coming over? You should be home getting ready.
Oh! They're right, Mom. Let's go.
How about you, kids?
Don't worry, we'll be home soon.
Linda and romantic Candace leave.
One Candace down, one to go.
Phineas, Ferb, have you seen the other Candace?
We just saw her. She's driving away with Mom.
Busting Candace lets out an angry pig squeal, weirding the stepbrothers a little bit before she takes off. Yikes.
If the molecular splitter doesn't just disappear when this is over, we should really consider destroying it.
Agreed. Scene switch to the car, where Linda listens to her daughter with a slightly twitching eye, while busting Candace is running after the car, unnoticed by the two.
Damn, that bitch is a linebacker.
My Jeremy, my Jeremy, my Jeremy, and I will be forever. My Jeremy, Jeremy. Will leave me never. Ooh, Jeremy, yay, Jeremy.
The car stops and romantic
hate
Candace
me.
jumps out while busting Candace crashes into the back window, which Linda hears.
What's that noise?
In the house, romantic Candace runs up the stairs while Linda carries in bags.
My Jeremy's coming. I gotta get ready for Jeremy.
Outside the house, busting Candace sits up and growls.
Oh my
Linda's
god.
in her room when busting Candace kicks the door open. Oh my god.
Where is she? Is she Rachel? Where is who? Candace! She was with you in the car! Yes, she was. And?
She's gotta be thinking, this psycho.
I mean, doesn't she think that all the time when she calls?
Yeah, but this is really pushing it.
Yeah, be like, mental asylum now.
Back at the pool, Heinz is still clinging to the board. The people in line are becoming increasingly impatient. Come on, buddy, let's go! The kid who's climbed up the diving board.
Watch out, Schnitzel!
The kid skillfully dives into the pool. Yeah!
Oh yeah! Now that's my man. That's a man. That's my man.
Aww.
It's a little baby, you know?
Meanwhile, back in the Flynn Fletcher backyard,
Hey Candace, look who's here early!
romantic Candace looks out her window to see what looks like Jeremy with his back to her.
Ooh, my Jeremy is here. I'll be right with you, my love.
She disappears from the window to rush downstairs.
She bought it.
Turns around, giving a thumbs up to Ferb, who is dressed up like Jeremy.
I guess love is blind.
That's a TV show.
Yes, indeed. At the public pool, Doofenshmirtz seems to have recovered some of his bravery. He is slowly standing up on the diving board, pulling out the Look-Away-Nator's remote.
Okay, I'll show you. My turn away, Nator, and I'm ready to go. Ah!
He presses the button and everyone at the pool looks to the side, away from Doofenshmirtz.
That's it. Look away.
The scene switches to a room where a man is chiseling a giant sculpture. The machine affects him and he accidentally hits the statue with too much force, causing it to fall apart. Fantastic. Switch over to a medical room where 3 brain surgeons are working on a woman's brain. They too are affected by the Look-Away-Nator. Uh-oh.
Everybody pay up on their insurance?
I taste italics.
You taste italics?
Lilacs.
I want to taste italics.
I taste lilacs.
In the Flynn Fletcher backyard, romantic Candace skips into the backyard.
My Jeremy's here, my Jeremy's here, my Jeremy's here.
Busting Candace runs into the backyard after her.
Mom.
Ferb, now!
Ferb pulls on the lever. Instead of combining the 2 Candaces, it makes 11 more, and they're all chattering incoherently.
Yikes!
I'll say. Linda comes into the backyard.
All right, Candace, I'm here.
The Look-Away-Nator suddenly affects everyone in the backyard, turning their heads to the side. Meanwhile, at the pool, Doofenshmirtz is preparing to dive.
Now I'm ready.
His head suddenly turns to the side.
Oh, I didn't realize it would affect me too. I'm not ready.
He shouts as he loses balance, falling down to the water below. His splash hits his Look-Away-Nator, rendering it useless.
Ah! I can't swim! I am a schnitzel! I am a schnitzel! If you can't swim, then why'd you go to the high diving board?
Right. And why did you want to do this in the first place? If you're not comfortable doing it, then just learn how to swim normally.
Right, at least take swimming lessons first before you attempted this.
See, I took swimming lessons. I know how to swim, how to get out of fucking trouble.
Perry jumps into the pool, breaking out of his trap, and tosses a life ring over Doofenshmirtz.
Oh. Curse you and thank you, Perry the Platypus.
Back in the backyard,
What are we looking at?
I have no idea. He and Phineas look back before activating the molecular splitter, combining all of the Candaces. After she's combined again, she lands on the stone Perry used to enter his lair. The molecular splitter falls into the lair. Phineas and Ferb exchange. Wait. The molecular splitter falls into the lair, and Phineas and Ferb exchange confused glances afterwards.
I could have sworn there were more people here. What did you want, Candace?
Nothing.
Suit yourself.
Inside the lair, molecular splitter hits Major Monogram. Another more colorful version of him is beside him afterwards. I want to sing! Ha 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 ha! I try so hard to keep you under wraps. Back in the backyard.
Just wants to sing.
I can't do anything right now. Even with two of me. I can't bust my brothers. I can't even...
There you are, Candace.
Jeremy?
Jeremy holding the frame romantic Candace had bought earlier. Your mom said you got this picture frame for me at the mall today.
Oh, no. I mean, that wasn't really me. I mean, not all of me. I mean, oh, this isn't coming out right.
Well, I think it's pretty cool.
You do?
The only thing it needs is a picture. Anybody got a camera?
We're on it.
Ferb holds up the camera.
Say
fromage.
Sorry.
You got it.
Fromage!
We showed the picture Ferb took, but they're both talking, so the picture doesn't look very good.
Damn it. Fuck! Fuck! It's fine. Someone close their eyes. Do it again!
3 down, 11 more to go.
Okay. Well, it's back to check now for choices.
Yeah, it's your pick, dude.
Okay. All right. How about the Lizard Whisperer? That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. I have it up.
Same.
Lizard Whisperer. Scene opens up with Lizard Whisperer. Scene opens up with the camera zooming into the Flynn Fletcher house.
Ferb, I think we outdid ourselves today. The ultimate frozen yogurt machine. We have enough frozen yogurt to last the entire summer.
A little orange lizard peers behind the house.
Huh.
Lizard jumps ahead.
Check that out, Ferb. Hey there, little guy. You want some frozen yogurt?
The lizard flinches.
Yeah, sorry. We don't have mushroom and larva flavored.
Fur pulls out some mushrooms out of the ground. He clicks his tongue and motions for the lizard to come to him. The lizard smiles at Ferb and gives him, as Ferb gives him the mushrooms, which he happily eats and jumps onto Ferb's shoulder and cuddles his neck.
Aw. I think he likes you, Ferb.
Hey guys, what you doing?
The lizard camouflages itself.
Cool, he disappeared. We found this lizard.
Hey, I've seen one of these before. According to the Fireside Girls manual, that lizard is a North American chameleon.
Then we'll name him Steve.
Okay. Hi, Steve.
'Cause he looks like a Steve.
Can't argue with logic like that.
Cut to Candace walking in through the gate on her phone.
So I'll see you after you teach your guitar lessons.
Cut to Jeremy on the other end in his bedroom, packing up his guitar. Yeah, I only have 2 appointments today. Goodbye to Candace.
Appointments? Well, all right, Mr. Six Strings. Good luck with your patience.
Candace hangs up and giggles.
Mr. Six Strings? Now that's banter. Eh.
She gasps as she sees the giant frozen yogurt machine.
Ha!
Steve disappears again.
I finally caught you guys. That thing's not going anywhere. You guys are so busted this time.
She runs out. Steve reappears as his stomach grumbles. Aww.
Aw. Looks like he's still hungry. Don't worry, little guy. We'll come back with some food.
Ferb puts Steve on the grass and pats him on the head.
I think Mom just stocked up on the fridge.
I bet Perry's gonna love Steve. Hey, where is Perry?
Cut to Agent B already in his lair.
Morning, Agent B. Doofenshmirtz has been stocking up on a lot of high-end sound equipment, musical instruments. In fact, he just outbid me on this sweet vintage solid body maple top guitar.
Ouch, you got totally sniped.
Carl! Anyway, we need you to find out what he's up to and put a stop to it.
Perry salutes.
Good luck, Agent P.
The chopper comes out of his seat and he flies away. Cut over to...
Sorry, my fucking computer is killing me. But anyway.
Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
Inside Doof's lab, a knock is heard at the door and he answers. Jeremy opens with his guitar. Hi, Mr. Doofenshmirtz.
Actually, it's Dr. Doofenshmirtz, but you know, whatever.
Are you ready for your first lesson?
Oh, yes. Please come in. I have a very special melody that I'd like to learn how to perpetrate. I mean, play.
He plays all open strings on the guitar as his daughter walks into the room.
Hey, Dad, I'm heading out to the... Oh, guitar player, huh?
Yep.
So, do you know anything by the Scrapping Fangs?
Nah, not really into the heavy stuff.
Ugh, I'm out of here.
Doofenshmirtz examines his sheet music.
It's so hard to see all these little notes. Do me a favor and flick on that light switch.
Jerry puts his guitar down, walks over to the light switch. He flicks it on, but a green ray somehow activates and hits Steve.
No, this.
He shows a lever on the floor.
This is the light switch.
He pulls the lever.
I tried to make it as obvious as possible.
Jerry points out the window. But what was that?
That was just my prototype Gigantinator ray. It's nothing to be concerned about.
Go back to the backyard where Steve grows in size. When he is humongous, he begins stomping around, crushing the frozen yogurt machine. Candace pulls her mother into the backyard as usual. Run! It's Godzilla!
It looks like Godzilla, but due to international copyright laws, it's not.
Still, we should run like it is Godzilla!
Though it isn't.
Ah! Sorry, I just had to.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yes. Okay.
Mom, I finally caught them.
Candace's screaming causes Steve to disappear again. He then reappears, but not before shaking the crushed frozen yogurt machine off of his foot.
Ah! Maybe you should take it easy today and run some errands with me. But.
Linda walks Candace with her.
Steve sure gotta love these mushrooms.
Phineas realizes he's not there.
Steve? Where are you? Steve?
Isabella kneels down and picks up a pebble.
Guys, look where you're standing.
Whoa, it's a huge footprint.
A huge chameleon footprint.
Do you realize what this means? Some giant chameleon took Steve!
The rest of the tracks lead into the city.
We're coming to save you, Steve!
Go back to DEI, where we hear a slow guitar melody.
What am I doing? Rock light, right?
What's so special about this freaky guitar solo?
Well, all started at the
Flashback!
Pyramids of Egypt! I traveled there to, discover the hidden secrets of the Pyramids of Egypt! And they hit me. The answer to my quest was staring me in the face. Hidden in those hieroglyphics was a seemingly random series of musical notes. You see, the Pyramids of Egypt were built with the help of alien intelligence. The Egyptians learned how to play a cryptic guitar solo that would summon an alien armada to help them perform feats of mind-blowing power.
And where was this at again?
The Pyramids of Egypt!
Wonder.
Cool, just wanted to check. In the flashback.
That musical melody is now in my very hands, and once I learn to play it, I can summon the aliens to me, and I'll become the overlord of the tri-state area!
He's dying? Oh?
Have you
Needs
considered
water?
switching to decaf?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk all through our lesson time.
Hey, I'm charging by the hour, so knock yourself out. Barry flies by you in the background.
It's just I'm so used to doing all the talking with my nemesis.
Perry drops off the chair.
He's a platypus.
Hey, my friends have a pet pad. Haven't done that in a while.
A platypus?
It's a platypus. Have a platypus. Platypus. Platypus.
Pet platypus. Pet platypus.
Pet platypus. Fuck.
My goodness. What's wrong with you today?
I don't know. This is something about that phrase that's just getting at me. Now you're saying it.
Pet platypus. Pet platypus. Pet platypus. Pet platypus. Pet platypus.
Pamphlet?
Kind of play at the end there. Anyway, I got it. Hey, my friends have a pet platypus. Zooming on Perry as he realizes who is with Doof.
Oh, really? Is their pet platypus as fierce, cunning, and good with a grappling hook?
Oh no, their platypus doesn't do much. Perry jumps out the building and takes a plunger and sticks it to the bottom of the nose of the building. Well, let's take another shot at learning the solo. Doof plays the riff better. Hey, Doc, not bad. I think you might be getting it. Cut to another part of Danville, where Phineas, Ferb, and Isabella follow the giant footprints.
Hey, the tracks just stop. What's casting this big shadow?
Steve appears as the others gasp.
Whoa.
Whoa!
They run away, but Ferb stays put.
Ferb, what are you doing? Wait a minute.
Ferb opens the bag he's holding and takes out a mushroom, which Steve eats.
It's just Steve. Wow. How do you turn into a dinosaur?
Actually, it's just a giant chameleon.
But dinosaur sounds cooler.
Cut to Candace waiting in the station wagon.
Stupid errands.
The car shakes.
Ah,
And in the same vein as that famous dinosaur movie, Candace looks in the side view mirror and sees Steve with the others.
what? Ah!
Objects in the mirror are closer than they appear to be. Steve whimpers and disappears.
I get it. The sound of Candace's scream freaks him out.
Candace honks the horn. Linda returns with some bags.
What's wrong, Candace?
Candace comes out of the car and grabs her mother again.
Oh, Mom, dinosaur, follow me! The boys are so busted! For this!
Hey, where did they go? Hi, boys. What are you doing here?
Looking for Steve, our dinosaur. Can we keep him?
Keep what?
Steve.
Candace opens a manhole looking for the big lizard.
Is he invisible?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Cute. All right, Candace, let's go home.
Invisible friends? Ugh. Pfft. So getting to the bottom of this.
It's okay, Steve. Candace is gone.
Steve reappears. Candace opens the door of the car, but the alarm blares, causing Steve to disappear and stomp off again.
Steve, wait! Steve!
Go back to DEI. Perry's first communicator beeps.
Sorry to bother you, Agent P. We just wanted to let you know that we'd be temporarily unavailable. Seems there's a giant dinosaur running amok downtown, and Carl wants to go check it out.
Carl leans into the frame, wearing an I Heart Dinosaurs baseball cap. Duke's guitar is heard playing the riff up to speed. Well, I think you got it.
Ah, great. Can you give me a hand moving my amplifier out onto the porch?
Your what?
Ah, it's my omnidirectional amplifier. It will blast my scorching guitar licks in all directions, ripping through the vacuum of space to summon the alien mother that will help me conquer the tri-state area!
Like that.
I don't know why I always say that loud.
Again, have you considered switching to decaf? Cut to Steve rampaging his way through Danville. Carl and Monogram are observing it while Carl snaps photos.
This is so cool.
I tried to recruit him, but I don't think we have a hat that big.
Cut to Phineas, Ferb, and Isabella.
Steve?
Steve!
Steve?
Steve, where are you?
Where are you? There's no way we can catch him. He moves too fast. Maybe we should just give up.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Okay, Ferb.
Ferb has a whole speech.
Ferb is going to
Jeez.
speak.
This
Ferb
is
gotta
the most
speak.
Ferb
All
ever
right.
talks in the entire show.
Wow.
Go ahead. This is your
Man.
moment.
Damn it, I should have watched this episode before. All right. I mean, I just wanted to hear. I'm not going to try to copy it word for word, or inflection by inflection. But I just wanted to hear him talk this much. Anyway, give up. The day may come when we'll give up on fruitless searches after a mere 11 minutes. But that day is not today. The day may come when our favorite reptile may be lost from our memories and his enduring love of mushrooms forgotten. But that day is not today. At this point, several passerbys gather around to hear his speech. Today we search. We will search for him in the streets. We will search for him in the trenches. We will search for him in the alleys and mini malls and the cul-de-sacs of this fair land. We'll search for him in the multi-level car parks and municipal recreational facilities. A truck labeled British imports with a Union Jack on it drives up behind him, giving the appropriate patriotic feel. And we few, we happy few, we small band of brothers, and a girl from across the street, we shall not cease till he is found.
Yeah! Woo! Hell yeah! We'll help you find your friend. What does he look like?
He's a giant lizard about 40 feet tall.
Oh, you could have mentioned that up front. Everyone leaves.
Yeah, count me out.
You're on your own.
Steve? Steve, where are you?
Cowards!
Yeah, cowards.
Come back to DEI, we're due for shredding. Oh, right. Cut back to DEI, we're due for shredding it. You're really rocking now.
The spaceship should be here any minute, and then it'll be time to pump up the volume.
The amplificator raises up on a bar. Well, that's the hour. I'm gonna pack up my gear. I got a guitar lesson across town.
Okay, but the aliens are on their way.
Okay, tell them I said hi.
They're almost here. Oh, look here they come. Perfect. The crescendo of all my...
Perry finally arrives on cue.
Ah, Perry the Platypus. You don't stand a chance against my awesome heavy metal gear.
He presses a wah-wah pedal, and the amp next to him releases a trap.
Haha, get heavy metal like it's
Cut back to the search party.
Steve.
Steve?
Yes?
Sorry, wrong Steve.
Yes?
Steve, where are you?
Steve, where are you?
Right here. How
Right
can I help
here.
you?
I'm fine. Oh, sorry.
Huh?
I'll take the even number Steves, you take the odd number Steves.
Okay, sure.
Right here, how can I help you?
I don't think you're the Steve we're looking for.
You might want to check out the Steve convention.
Oh my goodness.
He flips to the Steve convention where a bunch of Steves are gathered outside. Hey, Steve.
Steve.
Cool name, Steve.
Hey, Steve Areno.
Steve!
What?
What?
No, not you. That's Steve.
Ah! Steve is a giant monstrous dinosaur!
All the Steves run away from Steve the Lizard.
Huh. I guess they don't like chameleons. Nice to see you again, Steve, old boy.
The guitar riff is heard in the distance. Steve looks at it and sees that the amplificator looks like a giant mushroom. He tramples over to the mushroom.
No way! Come back!
Everyone chases after him. Got the Doof and Perry.
Nothing can stop me now! My alien friends, I command you to...
Steve's monstrous hand grabs the mushroom.
No, stop!
Perry comes out of his trap.
This is not working out the way it did on paper.
Perry flips the sheet music upside down and takes the guitar and drums. Takes the guitar and strums. He plays the guitar behind his head and plays the riff in reverse. Steve covers his ears. The saucers all fly away. Steve eats the amplificator, and Perry jumps on him.
Curse you!
He townsends the guitar.
Perry the Platypus!
Jeremy returns. Do you want to pay by cash or check?
Maybe I could trade you for some evil lessons?
I'll take cash. Cut to Steve with Perry on his tail. Steve bends down to eat more mushrooms from Ferb's hand. The gang climbs onto his head. He stands up and Perry slides on his tail and the gang slide over his head.
Whoa! Woohoo!
Oh, wow!
Oh, there you are, Perry. All right, Steve, let's go home.
Cut to the Flynn Fletcher house.
Mom! Mom thinks I'm imagining the whole thing.
Cut to Candace's bedroom, where she is on the phone and holding a glass of water.
And I know Phineas and Ferb are behind this.
She sets the glass down, and it begins to shake, just like in a certain movie.
Huh?
Steve's giant eye appears in the window behind her, and she runs downstairs.
Mom!
Cut to outside. Steve leans forward, and the gang gets off.
Thanks, Steve.
Steve's stomach growls again.
Sounds like he's still hungry.
Don't worry, big guy. We'll be right back with some food.
Cut back to DEI.
Ah, what's the point? I'm just going to sit here in the dark and rethink my life.
He flicks the light switch off, and the Gigantinator reactivates.
Whoops, wrong switch. I could see how that would be confusing.
Cut back to the Flynn Fletcher house, where Steve is zapped again and shrinks back down to his original size.
Look, Mom! See it? Look at the giant dinosaur!
Uh-huh. Don't you think that's a bit of an exaggeration?
But...
Candace just resigns to herself and just walks away. Phineas comes out carrying a giant bag of mushrooms with Ferb.
Hi, Mom. Hey, Steve's looking like his old self again.
So, is this your new pet dinosaur?
Well, it's actually a chameleon. You said we could keep him, right?
Of course.
Blend right in.
Steve goes on to Ferb's hand and disappears again. Cut to Jeremy in the OWCA headquarters with Major Monogram. Okay, Monogram, now this is a G chord.
Actually, it's Major Monogram. You see, I'm in charge of an elite group of secret agent undercover animals who... you don't mind me going on about this, do you?
Hey man, I charge by the hour, so knock yourself out.
Again.
Alright, my turn.
What's next? Well, actually, while you pick, do you mind if I use the bathroom real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, be right back.
Next, a bathroom break!
Next.
I'm doing my nails, which is the most girliest thing to do.
Ah, appealing to your girl side today.
Yeah, I guess she needed some attention, so I guess I'm doing that. Like most girls need attention. No, I'm kidding. Don't say I'm sad. I'm doing a design on my nails, so that's what's gonna take a minute.
You want to know something kind of fucked up?
Okay.
I got this ad last night while I was scrolling through Google. It was apparently for an AI website you can apparently go to where you can put a picture of a woman in there and it can automatically remove her clothing. And I'm like, that is so fucked up.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
What's even more fucked up is the fact that Google would think I'd be into that.
Right. No wonder you asked me for my pictures. No kidding.
I don't.
Interesting. My goodness. Yeah, that's fucked up. Don't Don't do that.
Yeah, it's like, where do we draw the line as to what we allow AI to do?
Yeah, we shouldn't allow AI to just like do that at all.
Mm-hmm.
That's just fucked up for women. And in general.
Yeah, it'd be fucked up no matter what gender you are.
Yeah, it's fucked up. It's just fucked up. If you want to see people naked, just go watch porn. You don't gotta make your own. Unless, what? I don't know.
Yeah, it's like, if you wanted to see when people naked, you can either, 1, watch porn, or 2, go out and pay for a prostitute. Or, option 3,
Yes.
go to a
but
strip
make
club.
sure it's illegal. Or that, too.
Yeah.
Get a lap dance. Don't get random people and just start doing that shit.
Yeah. And I'm pretty
You
sure...
little freakazoids.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure with prostitution, the legality of it depends on the state.
Yes, it all depends on the state. If it's not illegal, then yeah. Obviously.
Yeah. Like, let me see. Now you got my gears working. Now I got...
Gonna...
What is the
Or is it gonna
legality
prostitutes?
on prostitution in the USA?
What the heck did I just walk into?
Prostitution. You walked into prostitution.
Oh,
Would you like
Okay.
to dance?
apparently
Dance.
the only state where prostitution is legal is Nevada.
Really? Oh, right. Las Vegas.
I'm moving to Nevada. No, I'm kidding.
And apparently apparently in Maine it is decriminalized to sell sex but not to buy sex.
Well, go ahead and buy it.
Huh.
So 1.5 states is all we got where it's legal for prostitution. And in answer to your question, dude, this all came from the fact that I got an ad last night on Google while I was scrolling for a website that allows you to remove to see women naked just by inserting pictures of women, and the AI removes the clothing. I was like, that is beyond fucked up.
Yep, that sounds about right for the future we were heading towards that they warned us about.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said there was gonna be flying cars, but I'd rather that now.
We were promised flying cars, and instead we got flying tits.
Flying?
I mean...
Where are they going? The fact that I looked up in my own house expecting to see flying tits is obscene to me. Anyway.
Wouldn't you be looking down because that would mean your tits would be flapping?
I want them to go away! It's been too thick and thin! Mostly thick, but you know.
Dummy thick.
Hey, listen, don't gas me up because I'm about to start, like, gas me up. Go to Victoria's Secret, they don't have my size. Anyway.
Yeah.
What's the next episode we're doing?
The one I decided to make my decision on as we were having this very interesting conversation is the lemonade stand.
Okay.
Okay.
Something on my anyway. Lemonade stand.
Something on
Scene
my
opens at the Flynn Fletcher house.
Well, Ferb, after that long-winded argument of yours, I agree. We'll build a monorail on Mars.
Candace walks by.
Now all we need is 36 million miles of steel.
What is wrong with you two? Can't you think of something to do?
Like making a lemonade stand or picking your nose or something? Ew.
Ferb pulls out the device.
Better not be a nose picking machine.
Ferb puts it away.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, where's Perry?
Scene shifts to Perry's lair.
Agent P, I'm glad you're here. Dr. Doofenshmirtz has been hoarding all the the trinormous amount of paper. Good luck, Agent P.
Perry salutes and leaves. Switch over to the interior of the Flynn Fletcher house. The doorbell rings and Candace goes to answer the door. Candace opens the door without even looking at Stacy.
So you boys just try and put one on me. Hey, Candace? Because I'm not going to be on you all day like a book on a shelf. No, that's stupid. Candace? Like a beard on a face. Ew, no. Candace. Like a light switch on a wall. That on like I am on you. Candace! Did he go to the mall? Mall.
Phineas and Ferb were seen drawing up blueprints.
Don't mind us, ladies. We're just sitting here making every day of summer count.
You know, I can't leave right now. I mean, clearly, I'm gonna have some serious busting to do around here. You understand, don't you? No, I don't understand. We've been planning this for like 3 weeks. It's like 4 months in teenage years. We're using
Protractors.
protractors. Candace, I'm tired. Protractors? Yeah, they're protractors. Candace, I'm tired of taking a back seat. Unlikely chance that you will bust your brothers. I want a best friend I can count on. So, you're gonna have to choose me or busting. Making me choose? I wouldn't dare. Yeah, Done nothing. A real best friend would never do that to me. A real best friend wouldn't make me do that to her. Then I guess you're not my best friend. Not anymore. Fine. Fine.
Oh no. Switches over to Doofenshmirtz Eel Incorporated.
Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
Oh, finally, the plumber. The garbage disposal is stuck again. The same one you fixed last week, by the way. And we're at it. Oh, who needs to see that? Yeesh! Oh, I'll be in the other room. I mean, for crying out loud.
Perry gives him the bill.
What? You're done already? You've only been here for like 15 minutes, and I was talking for like half of that. What kind of a plumber are you?
Perry chatters and then removes the hat.
A platypus plumber? Perry the platypus plumber?
Perry removes the tool belt, then gets into fighting position.
Perry the platypus!
He traps Perry in a roll of toilet paper.
Amazing what you can do with toilet paper. What you'd know if you were a real plumber. In fact, it's amazing what you can do with all kinds of paper.
As we see several stacks of paper in the background, you have a problem.
And no, I'm not a hoarder.
Likes to eat paper.
Switch back to the Flynn Fletcher house.
Gotcha. It's a good thing I threw away this lifelong friendship to keep an eye on you two. And your ridiculous... Huh?
Lemonade stand. We liked your idea so much we decided to go for it. And it's turning out to be a big hit.
This is the best lemonade I ever had. Get me again.
Ferb pours him some more lemonade.
A regular old lemonade stand? That's it. I mean, there's nothing for me to bust today, which means I have a free day. Yes, Ferb, I've got to hand it to you. Finally, I can act like a normal, mediocre kid doing normal, mediocre stuff. Thanks for giving me a day off.
The camera then pans right to reveal a giant lemonade making machine in the backyard. The lemonade maker then squeezes some lemons and gives a thumbs up. Meanwhile, back to DEI.
Yeah, that's a lot of paper. Would you like to know what I'm going to do with it all? Well, I'll tell you.
He retracts the screen in front of Perry, and the show begins. Birth of a detonator, the wheel, the light bulb, the frozen pop with 2 sticks, so you can give half to a friend. All profound inventions in their time, but they fail in comparison to the paper cutinator. Showing a picture of a machine with a cannon with claws around it. Brainchild of the world-renowned evil genius Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz. As we show a horrible picture of said doctor.
I was sick that day.
This new and exciting innator turns any kind of paper into razor-sharp slicing missiles. Oh, missiles. And hurls them toward an unsuspecting tri-state area. Watch out, Danville! One of the paper slices pokes a man.
Oh.
Ouch! Something bit me! Oh, sorry.
Something has bit me.
Ouch. Something bit me.
That something is evil science, Tiger. Good thing the local pharmacy is fully stocked with new Doofenshmirtz brand adhesive bandages. Shows a bandage with the sick Doofenshmirtz face as the logo. They're terrific and expensive. Brought to you by Danville's newest soon-to-be trillionaire, Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz. Same picture seen again. Thanks, Heinz.
Yeah, that picture's gonna haunt me.
And happy evil.
Not bad, huh? I'm gonna do all my introductions like that from now on. It's just so much more professional looking.
Perry rolls his eyes. Switch to Candace walking down the suburbs.
I'm going to the mall. I'll call Stacy. No, wait, Stacy's mad at me. And I'm mad at Stacy. I can't go by myself. I'd look like a total dork. Okay, I'll just get a new best friend.
Candace goes to Jenny's house and knocks. Jenny answers the front door.
Hey, Candace. Hey there, Jenny. As you no doubt heard, Stacy has elected not to renew her option on being my best friend. So, as someone who has expressed interest in the past, I thought you might want to, avail?
Avail.
Avail.
Like short for available.
Oh, avail yourself for this exciting opportunity. Come on, Candace. You just want someone to go to the mall with you. Will you go? I'm sorry, but I can't. I've got to save the pigeons. I gotta get to the Save the Pigeons rally. Save the pigeons! Okay, I'm gonna cast the net a little wider.
She goes through a list of names in the phone. First, Jeremy.
Jeremy? No, I can't talk about Jeremy with Jeremy. Mad at Stacy.
Stacy. And then Jenny.
Jenny, pigeons.
Then Linda.
Mom? No way.
Buford.
Yuck! How did he even get in here? Delete. Okay, who's next?
And more rapidly at each turn.
Jeremy, Stacy, Jenny, Mom. Jeremy, Stacy, Jenny, Mom. Jeremy, Stacy, Jenny, Mom. Jeremy, Stacy, Jenny, Mom.
Phone says no more contacts.
How can I? Can I only have 4 friends? And one of them's my mom.
A random girl appears up the sidewalk, running in Candace's direction, arms outstretched.
Hey, best friend! Huh? I've been looking for you everywhere! My gosh, I don't know you, but okay.
But the girl runs right past her to another girl coming up alongside.
Come here, let's go to the mall.
Hey, you see that lonely girl?
Yeah. She was all by herself. And singular.
Ouch. Switch back to PNF Lemonade. That doesn't sound... Never mind.
Shut up.
I'm glad people are enjoying the lemonade, but it's getting really hard to keep up. We better check in with Isabella. Isabella, how's phase 2 coming along?
Hold on, Phineas.
She addresses the Firefly girls.
Little more to the left. Franchise locations are go.
Easy, folks. Relief is on the way.
Addison hands some of the customers some flyers.
Here you go.
Hey everyone! It says there's a new Phineas and Ferb lemonade stand opening with no wait! Yay! I don't know who Lemonade Man is, but he looks fun.
They have a lemonade man. They have a wait, I got it. They have a lemonade stand inside the grocery store, the bookstore, and the mall. It's even being served by my favorite airline.
He rips his shirt to reveal his chest tattoo of the PNF Lemonade Corporation and puts on a lemonade-shaped hat.
Yeah! Oh yeah! Woo! Woo! Lemonade in your face, orange juice! Booyah! That's right! Boo-yah! Lemonade!
Okay, no more for that guy.
Oh man, sorry you just read through that, but I got a request now. Could you do this one in your Patrick voice?
All right. They have a lemonade stand inside the grocery store, the bookstore, and the mall. It's even been served on my favorite airline. Yeah! Oh yeah! Woo! Woo! Lemonade in your face, orange juice! Booyah! That's right! Boo-yah! Lemonade!
Absolutely amazing.
Perfect. Oh, right. Switch back to DEI.
Let me show you my paper cutinator in action.
He steps on the edge of the toilet paper, causing Perry to spin very quickly, then shoves some paper into the paper cutinator.
First, we get a piece of paper and then load it in, and oh, that auto feeder, it scares me every time. Okay, Danville, get ready for some serious minor cuts and abrasions.
The paper cutinator starts warming up while Doofenshmirtz takes out a pair of binoculars.
I wouldn't want to be getting one of those rejuvenating sea salt scrubs right now. The stinging would be unbearable. It just takes a little while to warm up.
Perry continues spinning. Switch over to Candace, sadly walking through Danville and noticing P&F Lemonade franchises signs.
Wow! Finding a new best friend is even harder than I thought. Makes me kind of miss Stacy. When did I let our friendship go?
Is she singing this?
No, it's just a female singer, so I'll just play it over.
It does.
Okay.
It does.
Okay.
It does.
Today I learned a lesson, what a best friend shouldn't do. I put busting my brothers ahead of you. You were always there for me, on you I could depend. And now too late I realize I should have been a better best friend. I said things I shouldn't have, did things I shouldn't do. Guess I forgot that you cannot spell us without you.
That's not. Oh, you. Okay, I get it.
Shut up.
Candace. Sorry. Candace. Candace somberly drinks some lemonade she has bought from Buford.
So you lost your best friend, huh? Yeah, I know the feeling. I lost my best friend once. Little guy. All yellowy and scaly. His name was Biff. He turned into another
Oh,
Brahula?
Brouhaha.
turned to this whole brouhaha. Yeah.
Turned into this whole brouhaha. Had to fight a squid.
Wait a minute. What you're trying to say is that if they
Sure, it's all about you.
Cut to a curb where Candace walks up.
It's not too late to fix this. I can still have a best friend forever. Stacy! There she is! Right next to Phineas and Ferb. Lemonade stand.
She looks at the cup she's been drinking from, realizing she has been drinking from Phineas and Ferb lemonade, followed by several of the PNF lemonade franchises, until finally stopping at a beauty salon where someone is doing Linda's hair.
Mom! I'm telling Mom! But wait, Stacy! Mom! Stacy! Mom! Stacy! Mom! Stacy! Mom! Stacy! Storm! Macy! Macy's! Sassafras! Mulberries! Shish kebab!
Damn it, now I want fruit juice. Anyway, switch over to DEI, where the paper cutinator is still warming up.
Okay, it's almost warmed up. Are you watching Perry the... What? What the...
Perry ceases spinning and rips the toilet paper roll in two, freeing himself.
How'd you get out of that? It's 2-ply.
2-ply? Pfft, we have 4-ply now. Perry throws... Perry throws spitballs at Doofenshmirtz while his theme song plays instrumentally in the background.
Ow! Spitballs! Oh, I get paper fight!
He makes a figure used in paper football and throws it at Perry, who ducks and raises two arms as the paper football flies between his arms.
Gone!
Oh!
Perry makes a paper fortune teller and uses it against Doofenshmirtz.
I am not in love with Sophie. I am not! Oh, you're gonna get down.
The fuck?
He puts on a paper hat.
Boom! Well, that doesn't do much. I'm gonna get you with a paper cutinator.
He trips.
Fly paper! Why does it matter? Look!
The paper cutinator emits one slip of paper while a thump sound is heard.
One piece? That's it? That's not even a very good anime.
Hey!
No! It's
I
good.
mean, it's hard to get into right now, but hey!
It ends, it'll be
Perry puts a plunger in the auto feeder.
A plunger jam? Oh, I hate those. They always make the paper cutinator.
Hundreds of paper slices fly around Doofenshmirtz, injuring him and all around.
Explode! Curse you, Perry the Platypus.
The slip of paper from before gives the lemonade-making machine a paper cut.
Ow. Ow.
The lemon-making machine squeezes lemons which squirt in the paper cut.
My goodness.
Lemon juice! It malfunctions, causing the machine at the lemonade stand to stop working.
Sorry, folks, we're sold out.
Aww.
Man!
In one of the stores, Buford bangs on one of the now empty dispensers.
Lose it with dry.
Aww. Come back to the curb where Linda meets Candace while she sees Stacy boarding a bus.
Candace, isn't that Stacy over there? Hi, Stacy.
Stacy looks at Candace hatefully, who looks back to Linda indecisively.
You okay, honey?
Candace looks back to Stacy. Come on, kid, I got a schedule. Candace looks at the lemonade stores, then back to Stacy, whose hostility starts melting away. Come on, kid, in or out? A P&F lemonade blimp is seen deflating overhead.
Candace?
Candace strains, then faces Linda.
Mom, there's something I gotta tell you. What is it, honey? If you want me, I'll be at
She
the
looks-
mall with Stacy. Sorry.
Aww.
Okay. Welcome back, friend. Thank you. Welcome back, best friend. Thanks, best friend. I have an eye on the cutest pink dress for you.
They get on the bus and it drives off. All the P&F lemonade stands go out of business, including the one right behind Linda.
Oh, that's nice to see Candace enjoying herself for a change.
She turns to see the now empty stores.
And where are those lemonade stands I keep hearing about?
We switch back to the Flint Fletcher house once more.
Well, Ferb, I think it's time to shut her down.
The lemonade making machine diverts back into the original backyard the second Linda's car pulls up.
Jesus Christ. How did they do this to her?
Hi, boys. So what did you two do today?
Just normal, mediocre kid stuff.
Sounds great.
Speaking of sounds great.
Oh, there you are, Perry.
We switch back to
Hey, Dad, I got some great lemonade from a new stand down the street. It's real sour. Do you want to?
She slips on some paper.
Ah!
Lemonade spills.
Oh, that's smart, Perry the Platypus!
Oh, Lord.
Dad, you know he's not here, right?
Yeah, I know, but I'm sure it's his fault.
Of his imagination, he's just going crazy. Ooh.
Your turn, Cat.
Okay, on. Okay. Not Phineas and Ferb. Let's do that one.
Okay.
Eh? Not Phineas and Ferb. We open up on Phineas and Ferb's bedroom.
Hey, Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. We're going to the Space Adventure Film Festival. It's gonna be awesome! Space adventure! It's an adventure in space! Nah, we can do better than that. Space adventure! It's an adventure in space!
Where's
Cut
it
to
at?
Candace's room.
In space! Ugh!
It's an adventure in space!
Candace puts on her phone's clip, drown out the music.
And what's the music end up being? It's an adventure in space!
I'm gonna cry right now.
She can't escape.
You can't escape
see,
the adventure in space.
It's space. No one can hear you.
It's space.
Cut to Irving's house. According to my motion sensors, cut to him in his room at his computer, banging his heart outside. Phineas and Ferb are awake.
That's creepy.
How do you know?
What did you lock your door for, Irving?
To keep you out, Albert.
Older
More
brothers.
like asshole.
Oh, hardy har. Older brothers should have 24-hour access to younger brothers' rooms. It's a good thing I used It's a good thing I used an old secret military technique I taught myself. Who are those dorks?
Phineas and Ferb are not dorks. They are the coolest exponents of awesome stupefaction in the universe.
Yeah, just because you put it on your fan site doesn't mean it's true. And could we talk about all these pictures?
Camera winds to show pictures covering the... What? Too obsessive?
That's one word for it. Well, there is that, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying your composition stinks.
Albert takes a look at a picture.
I can't even tell what this is a picture of.
A solar-powered flock of mechanical hummingbirds. Phineas and Ferb built them.
Yeah, right. That's a hoax.
How dare you? Now, I suppose this cold fusion-powered merry-go-round they built too.
I could tell a fake a mile away, little brother. They call me the truth detector.
It's not fake. Phineas and Ferb really did build these things, and I'll prove it to you.
Well, I have important older brothery things to do right now, but if you give me the address, I'll meet you there at noon.
Cut to Perry's lair.
Agent P, I've instituted a new short order message technique. Listen carefully.
Ding dong.
Doof is up. Put a stop. Curses on the side. Well, let's go, Agent P. My orders are backing up. Ab and Eve on a raft. Wreck 'em.
Is that a mission, sir?
No, it's my lunch.
Cut to Phineas and Ferb's backyard. Hello, boys. Are you ready for your Space Thrills marathon?
Dad, it's called Space Adventure. It's an adventure in space!
I'm gonna. Oh, you.
Cut to the theater. Inside, Phineas and Ferb are watching, but Lawrence is asleep. Space adventure. It's an adventure in space.
I like when he does it.
Cut to Phineas and Ferb's backyard. Irving enters. Phineas? Ferb?
It went to the movies!
On the second half of this line, zoom out to show Buford carrying Baljeet next to him. No Phineas and Ferb today. What am I gonna do? Albert goes back to boarding school tomorrow. He'll think I'm a liar. I have an idea. Wiped till later on. Phineas and Ferb made me this 3D projector. I can project one of their projects right into the yard here. Your brother will think they just built it. And it wouldn't be lying because they actually did build it. What have you got? Well, let us see. Transitions to Eiffel Tower. Oh, this is from the time Phineas and Ferb built a full-scale replica of the Eiffel Tower. I'll hide the projector in the bushes. But look, Albert is impossible to fool. They call him the truth detector.
I don't know. I'm convinced.
Uh-oh. And he's supposed to meet Phineas and Ferb, too. Too bad we are not Phineas and Ferb. I've got a crazy idea. Time for a makeover.
A manly one, right?
Cut to two George's building.
Full steam ahead! Chugga 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 chugga. Woo woo! Oh, hey there! Is that the Doofenshmirtz choo-choo? No, it's not! You will all be late for your jobs and be fired! Ha 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 ha!
Harsh boss. Perry comes in.
Oh, Perry the Platypus, hello! Have you come to see my new hobby? Scale model reproductions of actual railroads, train depots, look, even scale model litter. Shameful. My father bought one for me when I was just a little evil, but you know, he wouldn't let me he wouldn't let me play with it.
Flashback.
Father, may I play with my trains now? 9.
And a very quick flashback.
Now that I'm old enough to buy my own, I'm disappointed by the shabby quality of the cheap model reproductions, which is why I'm going to travel the globe and shrink the world's greatest architectural treasures.
Breaks out of Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
Just to put them in my train set, see? The Shrinkinator ray is for the shrinking, the cardboard box for holding the shrunken treasures, and the bicarbonate soda is for my motion sickness. First stop, Cairo, Egypt! Wrong way.
Cut to Phineas and Ferb's house. Baljeet and Buford are dressed like Phineas. Baljeet's even wearing this really creepy Phineas mask. Huh. I need to see this later.
When did they make that?
We are ready. What? No, you can't both be Phineas. That is what I told him, but he would not listen.
But Phineas gets all the lines.
Irving, are you here?
He's here. Quick, put these on.
Irving, I thought you were pulling my leg, but this is remarkable.
Really? You're buying it?
What?
Nothing.
So, when am I gonna meet this Phineas and Ferb?
Oh, well, what do you know? Here they are now. I didn't see this episode. Were they trying to disguise their voices too, or?
Only Buford does, and does Baljeet just... he can't hide his Indian accent.
That's what I thought.
Hello, I think you know what we are doing today.
Do you want to... Ferb?
Yes. As Buford, as Ferb.
Hello, I'm from England and I don't talk much.
Phineas, Ferb, this is my older brother, Albert. Albert, meet Phineas and Ferb.
Remember earlier when I accused you of pulling the wool over my eyes? Well, I take it back. It's a real pleasure to meet you boys.
What?
So, tell me about this Eiffel Tower.
It is big.
I'm Mexican.
I thought it was French. Well, you know, learn something new every day.
Are you serious?
I would be honored to watch the great Phineas and Ferb at work. Would you mind building something?
Sure. No, I mean, I know they would love to. Albert?
Shh! They're working.
Hi, Phineas. Hi, Herb. Okay, what you doing? Oh, okay. What you doing?
They're building something live, in person. I sound like one of those TV announcers. Live in Las Vegas, California!
Live in the tri-state area.
It's Saturday Night Live.
Live in New York City, it's Saturday night!
Mm-hmm.
A tranquil theme plays instead. Nice.
The simplicity of the design enhances its innovation.
Really? The simplicity of the design? Okay. Got to do for Spurts and Perry.
First stop on our shopping spree. You know, I've always dogged the Sphinx. I mean, what is it? A man? A cat? A cat man? It doesn't matter. And gotcha. Now I switch on my shrinkinator ray and it's mine now. There you are. Perfect. Look at the detail. Well, you know what you're saying. Honk if you love evil.
Cut to Candace's room. Candace is listening to another song on her headphones. She crosses to the window.
Ooh, what are those two up to now?
Cut to her perspective at the window.
Okay, Phineas and Ferb are standing in the yard with the two nerds, Isabella, and the Eiffel Tower.
Cut back to her.
It's nothing but trouble. Wait a second.
She gets out the binoculars, cuts to a view from them.
Those are not my brothers.
She zooms in on Buford and Baljeet.
What? Is that Buford and Baljeet?
Cut back to her. She gets out her phone and dials it.
Oh, I am so calling Mom. Hold on. If those aren't my brothers, why am I calling my mom? I'm not called Buford and Baljeet's mom. That satisfies the mom response. The busting urge. I'll call that Dirk Irving's mom too. And what the heck? I leave my mom out of the party.
As she laughs, she plays another song on her headphones and dials the numbers, humming to it.
Information, please.
Cut to Doofenshmirtz and Perry.
Okay, so we have the Great Wall of China. Oh, excuse me. I mean the Great Small of China. And the Shrinks. And the teeny tower of Pisa. And the Roman Colosseum. The Colosseum. I'll have to think about that one.
Alasmalum.
Ah, there you go.
No matter, because last but not least, the Taj Mahal. Oh, that's a good one. Back to the tri-state area and let the fun begin.
Ooh, what about Coliseum? Nah, never mind.
Smallseum. It was
Could've
right
been-
there.
Yeah, it was right there. Anyway, come back to Phineas and Ferb's backyard.
You guys are amazing. What else can you do?
I can turn my head completely around.
Wow, I wish I was that double jointed.
Really?
Really? Well, it's been a real pleasure and an honor to meet you guys. Come on, Irving, let's go.
can't believe we tricked the old Chugaboo.
I am at a loss for words, dude. Cut to Perry and Doofenshmirtz.
Okay, let's see. The Roman Colosseum. No man can see him because it's so tiny. No, that's not good.
Perry skips out using Little Ben. Get it? And Little Ben. Anyway, he hits Doof.
Ah!
Cut to Albert and Irving walking.
That was really, really amazing.
Oh, really?
That's right.
So your super senses weren't tingling when, oh, I don't know, Ferb had eyes in his mouth? Didn't that give you a moment of pause? A scintilla of doubt?
What are you talking about?
I can't believe how gullible you are. That wasn't the real Phineas and Ferb.
Well, of course it was. I saw their pictures on your wall.
That was two kids in costume, and that Eiffel Tower was a hologram, Mr. Truth Detector.
Sorry, little bro. There was no way that was a hologram.
Oh yeah? Well, let's go back and I'll show you.
Yeah, let's do that.
Cut to Phineas and Ferb's backyard. What did you think, Isabella? Was I a convincing Phineas?
No. No, you weren't.
Yeah, but I totally nailed Ferb.
Oh, I almost forgot. Cut to Doofenshmirtz and Perry.
Wait! What are you doing with that? Oh no, my Eiffel Tower! Gotcha! I Perry the Platypus! I saved the Trifle Tower! No, Perry the Platypus, don't stab it again! It will make it grow! Ah! Oh no, now I'm shrunk!
Cut to Buford, Baljeet, and Isabella when the Eiffel Tower. What was that?
I think it was my stomach. I told you I'm starving.
See it and believe it, brother. See, I could run right through. But I had you.
Consider this a lesson learned, Irving.
Albert picks him up and drags him away by the shore.
No one pulls the wool over the eyes of the Truth Detector.
Shut up.
Cut to the street outside the backyard. Linda's car pulls up, followed by Mrs. Dubois pulling up in the background. Biffany and Mrs. Ginger walk up the sidewalk. Linda gets out of her car.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh god.
Hello, Linda.
Hi, ladies.
Close up. Biffany and Mrs. Ginger walk up to Linda.
I got the call from Candice.
Who said something about our sons and busting?
What? I mean, are Irving and Albert okay?
Candace walks out the front door.
Hello, ladies.
She runs up to them and pushes Linda.
Come on, moms.
She drags Biffany off screen. Mrs. Ginger and Mrs. Dubois fall.
I can't wait to see the looks on your faces when you see this spectacle at the backyard. It's in the backyard. Come on, please.
Cut to Doofenshmirtz and Perry.
Alright, put up your dukes! Wait, what are you doing?
And Perry puts him in his hat.
Hey, this place is nicer than my first apartment!
Perry zaps the Eiffel Tower and pulls it up, just before Phineas and Ferb walk in the backyard.
Space adventure! Adventure in... You know what, Ferb?
We're over it.
Yes, we are.
Cut to the gate.
Come on, moms.
They enter the backyard.
Aha!
Pause as Linda and the other moms come by in the background.
Hey, Candace, you built this? Nice to see you're starting to take an interest.
What? No! Where's the Eiffel Tower?
She runs up to them and feels around.
invisible. I've got to find it.
Cut to a bored Linda and the surprised mothers as she continues off screen.
Has to be around here somewhere.
Space adventure. Oh, what did I miss? Cut to a stunned Phineas and Ferb.
Look! Here's Buford and Baljeet. Your son's being bad.
She stretches Ferb's head.
We're in disguise. Disguises. Really good disguises.
She grunts while stretching Phineas's head
Ah!
and Ripple's deadpan.
It'll come up in a second.
Cut back to the moms.
Does this happen often?
Yes, it does. Welcome to my world. How about a cup of tea?
She walks off screen. Lawrence and the moms follow her.
I hope you got cookies.
Of course, Brittany.
Biffany.
Tiffany.
Oh,
difference for
that's
Ferb.
why he named his fish Biff.
Aw, that's even sadder. Because it's gone now. Where's mom?
Ugh.
Cut the Doofenshmirtz and Perry.
So let me guess, Mr. Goody Two Shoes. We're going. Oh, sorry, I forgot he's small. So let me guess, Mr. Goody Two Shoes. We're going to return everything in his shrink, right? Ah, even the Roman smallest see him. Hey, look, I finally figured that one out, huh?
Perry smacks his hat.
Ow! Ah, curse you, Perry the Platypus.
That was a good one. That was a good joke.
It was a good joke.
Uh
Uh-oh.
oh.
I'm getting tired.
I just yawned. That doesn't mean I'm kidding.
Oh.
Just shit. Fuck.
I'm getting tired.
Oh no! It's getting closer to
No, seriously, I'm. What?
It's getting closer to the time where we usually stop. What do we do?
I was about to say. I mean, I'm good for a little bit longer. How much more do you think we can do? Like 1 or 2 more? I don't know.
I think we could probably get like 1 more in there.
Okay.
I am a fan of it.
All right. Whose turn is it now?
Well, wait. Who chose the last one?
Hey.
Alright.
I think
That's how I speak to my guinea pigs. Anyway.
Okay. I think Jack chose the last one.
I think so.
So I guess it's my turn. 1, 2, 3,
For
4,
me.
5, 6. So, and there's 8 remaining, which means there'll be 7 after this. What do we do with the remaining 7?
Oh. Yeah, just as I predicted. 7 tonight, 7 tomorrow.
How are we gonna fit that in with the 2-parters?
Oh, right.
Oh. That's interesting.
Phineas and Ferb abridged.
Yeah!
Or
Fans of Ferb Improv!
hang on, idea. Got an idea here.
What's up?
Okay.
What?
Hear me out here. So, tomorrow we focus on the 2-parters, and then Saturday we do the thing, and then we finish the remaining 7 on Sunday.
Okay.
Sure.
You sure you're okay with that, man?
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
This man seems tired of it.
I am not.
I sense reluctance in your voice.
No. I mean, I knew it was probably gonna be like this anyway because we're so far behind.
Trust me, this is the only time this is gonna happen.
I know.
Sure about that. No, I'm kidding.
So, okay,
But no, seriously though, I'm good with it. Don't worry.
okay. Alright, which one am I feeling? uh... She's the mayor. I'm feeling she's the mayor.
Okay.
Hold on.
Put it up.
Okay, she is the mayor.
She's the mayor. Scene opens up on the City Hall block as it strikes 1 o'clock. Oh, right, Roger. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pride that I announce the winner of this year's annual Mayor for a Day essay contest. For her brilliant essay entitled, Why My Little Brother Should Be Busted, I relinquish my office as Mayor for the Day to Bravo, bravissimo!
Way to go, sis!
Miss Flynn has found the perfect metaphor for our troubled times. In this day and age, it is all of our responsibility to bust the little brothers of corporate greed to the mom of fiscal responsibility.
Hooray for busting little brothers being a perfect metaphor for our times!
Oh, that's great. I've been rushing home all summer long for a metaphor.
Uh-oh. Shoot. Sorry.
Lost it.
No, the page is... Oh god, everything is stuck. Hang on, sorry.
Oh no!
No!
Okay. I just closed it and put up the page again. Hang on. Candace Flynn has that true good old pioneering spirit, represented by the founding men and women who built this city using only what the land provided.
Hooray for building things without the tools or technology we take for granted today!
I hope this city survives.
Building things without tools and technology? Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today!
I give you Candace Flynn.
I think we should bust my brothers. Yes, when I was the Queen of Mars,
Alrighty then, let's get you to your office. Candace Flynn, everybody.
Looks like Candace has a full day. And so do we. Let's bounce.
Cut to the inside of the mayor's office. And here we are. Oh, look at that. You get the big chair. And you get your own nameplate and a bowl of mints. Ooh, picture op. Great. Melanie, I'm off to my appointment. You make sure the new mayor has everything she needs. Miss Flynn, you are in charge.
in charge? Huh? Time to make some new laws.
You realize that this is just a temporary position for show. You don't really have power to.
So, as mayor, I officially give you the rest of the week off.
Oh, that's really cute, but
With pay.
Melanie out. Peace. So true.
Hey, Stacy, how would you like to be the assistant to the manager? Lunas. Lunas, at your service. At last. Candace Flynn is in charge.
Cut to Phineas and Ferb's backyard.
What you doing?
We're going to build an authentic pioneer town in our own backyard, and we're only going to use Dad's antique collection of pioneer tools to do it. That's the spirit, Ferb. Hey, Where's Perry?
Cut to Perry with Major Monogram and Carl in the sauna?
Morning, Agent B. Sorry we have to meet here at the agency sauna. It's just that if we don't use it at least 3 times a month, we lose our privileges. Anyway, it's our old friend Doofenshmirtz again. He's been researching both theoretical physics and golf fashion. Sounds like an unholy combination. So we're sending you in undercover to stop him. Good luck, Agent B. Agent W. Ha ha. Did see you there. How's the old blowhole?
Cut to Phineas and Ferb's backyard.
Let's get authentic.
Slow country music.
I hate that. I absolutely hate that. No. No.
Alright, let's check in on Candace's day in office.
Sorry, I'm eating chips.
I want chips.
I'll throw it through the screen. You better catch it.
Okay.
Ha! Here are the chips. For you.
These taste kind of funny.
Don't ask. I put acetone on them.
Oh, okay.
And
Wait,
it's a
what?
new flavor. Huh? Anyway, my murder plot.
Okay, Stacy. Let's get busy. We have to run we have a city to run.
She walks out the door.
The task force recruits are looking pretty good. Wait a minute. New law. I'm the only one who can wear that color. Duly noted. New
Cut to
law.
Candace putting up a guard. Okay, sorry.
It's fine.
New law. Everything should be pretty.
Pan out to reveal she that's supposed to be painted, right?
That's supposed to be painted.
Okay. She painted the entire town hall? Okay. Cuts to Candace getting a makeover.
New law. Free makeovers for the mayor. Good one, Miss Mayor.
Cut to Candace getting a new outfit, I guess.
New law. Today is free clothing day for Mayor Day. I'll take that, and that, and I'll take that, and I'll take that, and...
Cut to outside.
New law! New law! New law!
Cut to Phineas and Ferb's backyard. Slow country theme playing of Worky Worky continues. And it just keeps going and going.
This episode.
Scooby Doo doo pop doo doo. Anyway, cut back to cut to Stacy and Candace.
Well, looks like you left your mark on Danville.
What?
Outside, it looks like you left... I'm sorry.
What? The Tasmanian devil over there.
Music's supposed to be playing in the background.
Demons everywhere.
I said it looks like you left your mark on... What? I've said... Hold on a sec. Stacy, can we kill the music, please?
The band stops playing.
Oh, brother, I busted my pen. Brother,
Uh-oh.
bust?
I'm a sleeper agent.
I, like so many others, elected officials, have forgotten the very promises I made that got me into office in the first place.
Ha!
Now we're going into real politics.
That's it! I'm gonna bust my brothers.
Cut to the Danville Country Club.
Yes, Mother, I know I promised I'd spend some quality time with my brother, but golf? Really? I mean, no, I am not the big baby. I am not. Oh, there he is now. Goodbye, Mother.
Hello, brother dear. Sorry we're late. Couldn't be helped. You know how it is. Traffic was terrible, and I've already wasted half a morning not caring at all. Punctual for our golf game. Oh, and this is my caddy, Katie.
Hey, it was my caddy.
Cut to reveal Perry dressed as a caddy. Doof, as usual, does not recognize him without the fedora.
Say, you're not my regular caddy.
Oh, lighten up, Hines. You know what they say. You can't be teed off once you've teed off. That was very funny.
What? Who says that?
Oh, you know, they. Those guys over there. Cut to a couple of creepy-looking twin dudes.
Okay. On the count of 3, we're gonna try and do this. 1,
All right.
2, 3.
You can't be
You
teed
can't
off
be teed
once
off
you teed off.
once you've teed off. Come back to Roger Doof, Katie, and Perry. Wait, Katie and Perry. Sorry.
Katie and Perry!
I kissed a girl.
And guess what? I liked it.
And I liked it.
Good for you. Good for you.
You know, how about we talk about those California girls?
They're unforgettable.
Yeah, you know, those
Oh,
Daisy
yeah,
Dukes, their
especially after
bikinis
what
on
happened
top.
last Friday night.
Oh yeah. I'd do it all again.
Yeah. Just not with one of these girls. You know, she was hot, she was cold.
She was, I know, and she said a lot of yeses and a lot of nos.
Okay.
He went into the party and then went out, and then up and down.
Alright.
Anyway, okay. Creepy, huh? I've been trying to ditch those guys all day.
Are you sure we haven't met before? You look so familiar. Something about your platypus-like beak. Can't quite put my finger on it.
Shouldn't that give you a fucking hint? Anyway.
Well, come on. I mean, you know, we have a bunch of platypi around, and you know, it's not like he's the only one that has a duck-shaped bill and a.
Because he doesn't have object permanence. He doesn't know.
Cut to the backyard, which now looks like an old-timey town.
Well, we're almost done. All we gotta do now is get rid of those cattle wrestlers.
Cattle wrestlers. Wow. Cut to a couple of Mexican lucha wrestlers fighting a cow. Dock me in! Dock me in! Cut to an old dude.
Ha! God dang idiots!
Cut back to Phineas in the
Okay,
game.
McGucket. Okay.
Who's that guy?
He's the old coot. Every frontier town had one.
Cut back to the old coot. God. I think I got my mic.
Man, he sure can't spit.
You taterfoots better hightail on out of here if you know what's good for you. This here town was built on top of an ancient Indian burial ground.
An inexplicable cat screech is heard.
Actually, this is our backyard. You're finding a gulch, man. Okay.
Point of view, binoculars shot of the gang in the coop.
If you're finding a gulch, man.
Cut to reveal 3 highly decorated Secret Servicemen on the roof.
That's right, Madam Mayor. We're sending you video now.
Cut to the mayor's office.
That's it, boys. Good work. It seems they built some sort of lame town in our backyard. It looks like they've done a pretty good job. Really, Stacy? Really? The press and the media, and get them to my house. This time, those pests are going down.
Wait, it says here it's tune up Beethoven's Fifth.
I forgot how that one goes again.
Dun 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 dun!
Oh, that one. Okay. Oh, never. Sorry, I was thinking of Ode to Joy. Never mind.
Yeah, I was like,
Cut to a very sleepy doof ranger. Hang on. Oops, sorry. Cut to a very sleepy doof. Roger swings and hits his ball. Hines! Wake up, Hines! We're on to the next hole already. He drives off in the golf cart.
Oh, I hate golf. It's boring to watch and tedious to play. That's why I came prepared. You think this is a normal golf bag, don't you? But when I twist this club here,
And a nadir appears on the green.
behold the Accelerator! With the Accelerator, I can fast forward my brother through this boring golf game in seconds.
He looks at the monitor.
Ah, there he is. Let's give it a shot. Fast forward.
Roger gets zapped and quickly hits his ball at each hole.
Oh yeah, look at him go.
Cut to the Flynn Fletcher house. The press and the others are there along with a giant red curtain next to the house with a sign over it saying, "The Big Bust."
oh my god, I have a dirty mind. The big bust. Okay, welcome everyone.
Okay, I was thinking the same thing too.
A big bust.
I love me a big bust.
Bust.
Hey, am I right, Lennox?
The bigger the bust, the better.
Am I right? Ladies, brethren, stand up.
Those have to say small busts ain't good either. I like busts of all sizes.
Every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top.
Okay, I think we've dragged this joke out long enough.
Nice.
I drag the bust out. Anyway, welcome everyone to the big bust. Hello. Today, you shall bear witness as I bust my brothers.
Yay, metaphors!
Metaphors!
I
What's
love
a metaphor?
Onomatopoeia. What?
I want you to take the limo, pick up my mom and dad, and bring them back. Stat!
Secret Service guy salutes and leaves.
Oh, yeah.
Cut to the backyard.
Well, guys, we did it. a 100% historically accurate old-timey pioneer town.
Yes, complete with hitching posts. Beaver time showing a snake on his hand.
And a snake bite.
And Baljeet showing a huge blemish on his butt. And dear dicks.
Get your butt away.
Buford lifts up his shirt.
And various sores. Says. And various sores I've been nursing for months.
Very
Oh,
sirs.
God, get them to a doctor quick.
I mean, realistically, if they were in the olden times, they would die by 20. So,
Seriously,
No.
how have we survived as a species?
how do we survive lobotomies?
Yeah, I feel like half of them would have died from dysentery, and the others probably from hate crimes.
It's true, though.
I mean, Baljeet specifically, I mean, I don't remember us being that kind to Indians back in the olden times.
I don't think we were that kind to anything that it wasn't Caucasian at that point.
Yeah.
If you weren't right.
Anyways,
Yep, it took a whole lot of toil, pain, sweat, and hard work to build this town. We should be proud.
Let's never do that again.
Agreed. Come on, let's go inside the house for a snack.
They walk out.
An air condition.
And indoor toilets. Oh yeah, they shit in holes. That's fucked
Thank
up.
God for plumbing.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Imagine going to an outhouse.
Oh
It smells
God,
so
no.
bad. We have an outhouse back in Jamaica. Imagine how I felt.
Oh man.
Shitting in a hole where a possible snake could be in there to bite your hiney.
It's even worse.
Yeah. Next line.
Go to Linda and Lawrence window shopping when the limo pulls up near them.
Mr. and Mrs. Flynn.
Shut up.
Mayor Candace urgently. Mr. and Mrs. Flynn. Mayor Candace urgently requests your immediate presence at the Flynn household.
And so it begins.
Cut to Candace styling her phone. Go back to limo. Oh, yes, I could certainly get used to this. Bring, bring.
Hello?
Hey, Mom!
Yes, Candace?
I was just checking to see your approximate arrival time at the Flynn household.
Candace, is this another rant about some imaginary thing your brothers are building? I mean, this isn't another rant about some imaginary thing your brothers are building, is it?
No, Mom, I'm not crazy. So what time?
We're just down the street. We should be home in a few minutes.
Perfecto. Adieu, Mama.
Oh boy.
I wonder what will be waiting for me today. An invisible thing or a non-existent thing?
Limo pulls up to the house.
I don't believe it.
She rolls down the window.
What on earth?
It's happening. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I give you...
She pulls down the curtain to the roller coaster fanfare as cheering is heard.
What you been waiting for?
Look! It's a perfect metaphor that we should return to simpler times and values.
Not exactly what I meant.
Ha! A perfect metaphor for our history teaches us about our future.
That's pretty good, but no.
It's a metaphor for...
Not everything will matter!
Candace, what on earth is going on here?
Mom, you know all those times I tried to fill you in on the crazy stunts Phineas and Ferb have been up to?
Yes, Candace.
Well, this one is one of the times.
Phineas! Ferb! Get out here this second!
Cut to the living room where the gang is playing a video game.
Hey, Mom's home.
Cut back to the big bust.
Ladies. I'm sorry, Candace. I know now all the crazy exploits you told me were true.
Cut back to the golf game. Amazing! The 9th hole already? Feels like we just started and we're halfway through.
Haha, this is fun. There's just one tiny minor flaw to this machine. There's a good chance it could tear apart the very fabric of space-time, possibly even destroy the universe. But I mean, golf. Sheesh. Totally worth it.
Perry runs off.
What do you say we amp this up a little?
Perry whacks the innator with the golf club.
What? Are you out of your mind?
The scene reverses.
Deny the right of vote. Ow!
We're
Cut
not
back to the-
playing the backwards song game!
Cut back to the big bust. No.
Who?
That's it, you two. What?
The innator hits the event.
Be you. You be
Up.
ob. So
Oz-
ne
Ar-
do
no-
you
dude.
see? C. Yes.
C.
Yes!
Montage. During the reversal, we see Phineas and the gang in the living room. Candace revealing the whole town and the parents in the limo. At one point, a giant alien rips a hole in the universe, and Doof and Perry change into different outfits such as Musketeers, Cannibal and Explorer, Housewife and Husband, and Ancient Egyptians. The reversal finally stops where we came in at the beginning of the episode, with the scene opening back up to the City Hall clock striking 1 o'clock. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pride that I announce the winner of this year's annual Mayor for a Day essay contest. Cut to Doof on the green.
What is keeping Roger? He's so rude. It's a good thing I have my accelerator.
Cut to reveal the baby alien with his hammer near the Inator.
Hey, what are you doing?
The baby alien destroys the Inator, affecting the space-time continuum once more. Come back to Roger. Congratulations to our own local old coot.
New law. If you find gold, it's mine.
Hooray for
Yay!
finding gold being a metaphor for...
The golden
Oh, I
metaphor
think we're
for-
supposed to take that literally.
Yeah. I was robbed.
So, what we've learned from this episode is Candace would be successful in busting her brothers if she was a politician.
Woof.
Thank God she's not the president.
Oh God, if
I don't
Candace
know.
was the
I'd probably
president
vote
of the
for
US.
her.
You sure? She'd probably make an International Worship Germany Day.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah,
come on.
off
Think
of one
between our present candidates right now, and then her if she was in the mix. Who are you gonna pick?
Candace has my vote.
I'm pretty sure Harris could get more done than Candace.
Well, I guess.
Cause like, let's face it, Candace is a teenager. What does she know about stuff like the economy and your abortion?
Right, she doesn't know anything about that shit. She only knows about and that's it.
She only knows like two things. Busting her brothers and Jeremy.
That's about it.
Alright, so, tomorrow, folks, expect us to do a lot of two-part episodes, and Saturday we'll be doing the big ones, and then Sunday we'll be doing the rest of season 2. And then Monday we'll finally be beginning season 3. This has been one hectic week.
Whew. Yeah.
Wait, what is August, by the way? Is August still Phineas and Ferb?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
mean,
phase
we
of birth-
still have until the 17th. I think.
Well, no, technically speaking, we have to get season 3 done by the 17th. But technically, our cutoff for Phineas and for a period isn't done until September 9th.
Okay, right.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, we still got a ways. We still got like a whole month and then some.
Yeah, we got
Yep.
plenty of time
I'm
to
gonna
finish
pass
the show.
my birthday.
Hell yeah. Alright, so we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.